Hey, what's up, everybody? Thursday night, we are back. Another beer flow show, talking about some beer, drinking some beer, and then we'll see where that goes from there. Back, we have Todd and Shannon. How you guys doing tonight?
Great.
Doing good. Thirsty Thursday.
It is Thirsty Thursday, so Eric will be along here in a bit, and I don't even know where Joe is anymore. So
If he's even still alive,
If
he
he's
might
still alive.
have got sniped himself.
It's sweet of you to even mention him at this point.
yeah, but for all we know, his phone is getting hacked right now, and he's basically in some type of ice bin, like the dude from a Hangover or something. They probably got him tied up in somewhere.
He's totally working for the Russians at this point.
He might be hanging out with Snowden at this point.
Has anybody heard from him? Is he
I
still
mean,
alive?
We
Just making sure.
Yeah.
Oh, we think it's Joe in our chat.
Right. Could be
whoever has Joe's phone.
Could be Papa. Could be Papa Joe.
Could be. And then shout out to Vanessa. Well, Vanessa was here, but she may have left. She may be back. So she was the first one in and said hello. So I'm sure she'll be back here. And welcome to everybody else that's starting to come in for the show. And I'm actually going to crack open this one because this is the one I picked up. I need to drink these. So see, barrel aged again.
Like
other camera switched. Damn it. I switched it to the
I was
other
just saying,
camera.
couldn't see it.
Let me turn the lights off on this one. That one's got the worst glare on it, but the innocent gun.
Innocent gun. Is that one of your $1.99 specials?
What was this one? $2.49 or $2.99 for a 4-pack?
Yeah, for a 4-pack.
Yeah. I mean,
I knew it was something special.
Stout matured with Irish whiskey barrels, so innocent gun. It's a nice little beer. I definitely enjoy them.
They do some pretty good stuff. I haven't had one for a while though.
Good old Jungle Gems with the deals, right? So
can't beat that.
Yeah, so definitely does work out, and I do enjoy having it. And let me see here. And what do you guys got there now?
I am drinking a pastry stout with chocolate and copious amounts of peanut butter chocolate candy. It's called Don't Lay a Finger from Listerman.
Oh, from one here in my neck of the woods.
Yep, and they have a play on The Simpsons on their label.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good artwork they put on there.
And it says on the chalkboard, like at the start, it says, "I can put whatever I want in beer."
Don't know how they fully get away with that.
That's what we're talking about for when I was like, I don't know how they do it, but they do it in $4.50.
It's done.
Too, yeah.
It's done.
Yeah.
And this one is 10% ABV.
Jesus, you can like really handle some alcohol.
That's what you get when you're German Irish.
I'm German Irish too.
Apparently not.
No, I am.
Apparently you need to step up on your game, Shannon.
I can only drink so much. Like, I can only drink so much. I'm drinking from we're like a walking ad for our favorite brewery tonight. I have the shirt on. Our Lady of Perpetual Hops.
Let me pull you up here so you can show everybody your shirt.
Our Lady of Perpetual Hops. And Todd's got the hat on. And then that's what I'm drinking.
Growler to go. We were there earlier before we came on, so
it's
you got a growler, you'll be all right.
Yeah. Oh, I'm all right. But it's a Hefeweizen. Hefeweizen? I always wonder if I'm saying that right. But it's called Knocking on Hefe's Door.
Oh, that's one you guys mentioned before. All right.
Mm-hmm. And Rod, I set it up for you whenever you come in town. Sometime at some point.
Oh yeah,
to do a video with the guys that work,
Oh really?
Yeah.
Part owners and brewers.
But did Todd tell you there's a beer festival down in Louisville, but it'll be when you guys are in Jamaica? You guys
No, I didn't. He just sent it the other day.
It's the one in the airplane hangar, right?
No, it's a different one.
Oh, is it?
No, that one's the same weekend we're in Cincinnati.
Oh.
This one's the weekend we're in Jamaica.
You guys are getting our beer fest down in Louisville now. They've added that as a city. But you guys will be out of town then.
Yeah. So they had one a few years ago. It was in a convention center like that downtown. And it was really good, but
was that when we went with Susie and Derek and I wanted to get a tattoo and you didn't want me to? Or is that when I did get my tattoo?
No, it was a different one. I think I went by myself.
Derek was there when I got my
Yeah, but that
tattoo on
wasn't
the back
that
of my
one, no.
neck.
That wasn't that
You got a tattoo? I know you got a tattoo.
I got 2
one. She's
tattoos.
got 2 of them.
Really?
Yeah, I'd have more if Todd was.
Right,
like,
she's a badass like that. You didn't know?
I used to be.
I need to get another tattoo.
I'd totally love to get another one.
Todd won't let you. Todd's putting the hammer down.
I need to get one. I ain't never put the hammer down.
No, he doesn't say I can't, but it's like I'm always with him, so it's like I want a tattoo. Let's go, and he's like,
Well, it's not like it's just $10. I mean, they.
Yeah, that's
like
the
it
thing.
cheap.
But I get little bitty tattoos. I don't like big tattoos. I like little bitty ones.
I want to get a big sleeve.
I'd
both
support
arms.
that. I would support that if that's what you want to do.
I want to get a Mike
Would
Tyson
you get a sleeve,
tattoo.
Todd?
He would
No.
never get a sleeve.
I mean,
Would you get any tattoo?
No.
Would I? Yeah, I'll kind of do.
We should go together and get a tattoo.
Work some overtime. We'll go get
We
one.
should both go get horseshoes for your dad.
I could do that.
Okay, we're doing it. We're gonna do it.
At some point.
You guys may have started a new thing, couples tattooing.
But I'm
Maybe
afraid.
if you have a channel, then we could even film it.
No.
Yeah, you
But
could
I'm
film it. That'd be
But
great
I'm
film.
afraid. I'm afraid. Like if a couple gets a tattoo, then it's just like you're done.
No, you don't put each other's name.
Well,
that's when you're done.
Right, and that's okay. Like even if we split up, I'd still be okay with a tattoo that represents your dad. And I would totally love that if we split up, he'd always have a tattoo that reminded him of me.
No.
What would your mom have that would you get one of dad's and I can do one of your mom's? What would she have that would be not so?
A puppy paw.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I do the horseshoe, you do the puppy paw.
We could just both do a puppy paw, or we could just both do it. I've got one of mom, so I
Puppy
can
paw
do.
isn't badass, really, though. Just so you know.
Yeah,
That one's got like some blood dripping off of it or something like that, you know.
that's horrible.
No,
It is, but that's kind of badass.
You
though.
gotta do something
Right.
badass.
Right.
There, you know. Might as well just get a unicorn.
You're right.
Todd loves unicorns.
Why do you gotta write me out like that?
Well, Paul loves My Little Pony. So.
Oh yeah, Paul.
Yeah, he does.
Paul does.
He
He's
does.
one
I
of
don't know
those.
if he has a tattoo of My Little Pony or not. That'd be a good thing for him to get.
There's a name for that. I don't remember what. It's
Yeah,
called,
we
though.
discussed this. It's
Yeah,
a fetish.
Paul admits to being one too. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, he knows. Hey, Coach. Hi from him and Mandy. Big shout out.
What's up, Coach?
Ron
Hey,
Sutton
Mandy.
in the house. Welcome, Ron. Cheers.
What's up?
Hey, Jamie White's in the house as well. Welcome, Jamie, always. And then Vanessa says, hi, I have arrived. So she is back now.
She's back.
Hopefully Vanessa's getting some sleep in because she's been suffering from a little insomnia. Ron Sutton, I'm having a lot of ham. So Ron's got the 30
So
pack.
good.
He's got the 30 pack of hams rocking, I'm sure. It is a 30
pack.
pack, right? I think it's a 30 pack with hams.
Yeah, you can get 30. Yeah, they're 30
Yeah.
pack.
It's good.
And Vanessa said, very nice, Shannon, talking about, I think, the beer, which Vanessa has a fridge of Dragon's Milk and Guinness 4 and extra stout. So she's not hurting herself either.
I was gonna say, yeah, you can't go wrong with either one of those.
Can you get that all the time?
No,
No, of course not.
this is the last bottle I have of it.
Blake says, cheers, everyone.
What's up, Blake?
And Alan, eclectic beer. Why I say electric? The eclectic beer says, cheers.
I say
y'all."
that. I said that
Cheers.
too. What's up, Alan?
And a big win for his Alabama boys last night over Auburn, number 4. I mean, it wasn't like they squeaked by. I mean, they actually put the hurt on Auburn.
Throttle.
Maybe that made up for the kick 6. I don't know. It was a pretty big win. No, I don't think anything can ever make up for the kick 6 there. Blake says, cheers to Alan. And Alan said, what up, homie? I was watching one of my favorite YouTube streams. So thank you, sir. And how you be, bro? Unicorns are cute. A Pegasus unicorn is awesome.
What's the difference?
Unicorn chat. I don't know. You have to ask Vanessa that.
Oh, a Pegasus has wings.
yeah.
A Pegasus
Oh,
has
yeah,
wings.
Pegasus has wings. Yeah, that's right. I remember back in the Dungeons
Yeah.
and Dragons days. Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of is a little more badass.
That's
I would
derby.
say.
That's derby.
Yeah,
So
Pegasus
the Pegasus
pin, yeah.
pins, they have wings.
Dave says, what up, Rod? Hey, Shannon and Todd. What
What up,
going on,
DD?
Dee the beer connoisseur as well. That says he did sleep some last night after 4 a.m.
Damn. How long does that last? Like,
she goes through phases, I think. She just
like
cracked
at some
open
point,
for an extra
just-
stout. Good call.
I take lots of
Nice.
medicine. I have insomnia too, but I take lots of medicine to sleep.
Yeah, you like the Ambien or anything?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Doesn't make you
and
get up
whatever
and do
else.
anything else?
It used to when I first started taking it. When I first started taking Ambien, I'd get online and order shit, and it gives you like amnesia. So I'd get online, I'd order shit, and then like 2 days later, it'd come up, and I'm like, oh, I really wanted this. You know, I'd get on the door, I open a package, and I'm like, oh, I'd be so excited. I don't remember ordering it, but then I'd be so happy when I got it. Yes.
Or would be over at her neighbor's partying, drinking.
Oh, I'm sure we already told this story.
And then she'd go home and be like, I go to bed. Then about an hour later, she'd come down in her bathrobes.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll have one more drink.
And then the next Halloween, they all dress up as me.
Well, I'm just talking about even when we just go down to Rusty
Yeah.
Easy's and stuff.
That's funny.
But she doesn't really do that anymore, though. So
Doesn't work like that anymore.
Vanessa's been saving the beers for the show. She's going to
Nice.
kick back and enjoy those. Hey, and Peggy doesn't ask. Oh, she does say hi on it. She said, "Where's Eric?" Like, Eric
he's coming. He said it'd be about 10 o'clock.
Yeah. He had 2 Big Boss Blood Orange IPAs. I'm good. So that's Boss Tweed, I believe, right? Dee Dee, that you got the, or am I thinking of something else? No, that's right. I always get Dee Dee because he actually lives down. He's in Carolina, but I always think of him up in Michigan where he was before. So I was thinking it might have been a Boss Tweed, but no, it's not. Probably one of the
Yeah, but he said blood orange too. So.
But I think they got a Blood Orange now.
Oh, do they for Boss Tweed?
Yeah, we'll have to find out there. I thought I saw one out there.
I didn't know that.
Rod, have you had this before? This is really good.
The one
with the Simpsons thing?
No, the other way.
We're on this side now.
Oh.
I haven't gotten that one. I've seen it. I haven't picked it up.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Here's the thing. We got a lot of good beers here, Shannon, so it just takes a while. I mean, it really takes a while.
Legit, Todd and I almost got in a fight tonight because we were at the brewery.
Todd said, huh? I don't think it was that legit if Todd said, huh?
It was. He doesn't remember.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
No, because Todd is an argumentative type and I'm not. So he kept pointing this beer out on the.
We didn't almost get in a fight.
We had a debate.
A heated debate.
And he was like, "You would like this. You would like this."
It was the coconut Merlin from Firestone.
But I'm
they had it on tap there.
Yes,
Ooh,
but
nice.
I'm like,
I said, just get a sample. She goes, I like what I like.
I was perfectly happy with what I had.
So you didn't want to try a sample?
No,
That's what I see. Thank you.
But then I made an analogy of me and him because before us, I was always like, whatever, try this, try that. And then I'm like, I find what I like and I stick with it, AKA Todd.
Yeah, but not that long ago, you was ready to try all kinds of crap.
Well,
now you don't want to try nothing.
But this is fucking fabulous.
Well, I know, but
That's
that
fine.
would have been fabulous too.
There's other stuff out there.
Yeah.
That's what right.
But it was kind of like on the guest menu. So
but you can get it every year.
I don't like to try something I can't have whenever I want it.
You can't get it whenever you want it, but you can get it.
Right.
You can get it.
I can have this one
right now.
Yeah, but that's not everywhere you want either. They
it.
only make that different parts of the year.
This is the argument that we were going to have.
Why is she looking the other way?
I'm looking at you too because you're trying to
No,
argue
you're not
with
looking
me.
at the camera right. Todd's looking at the camera right. You're looking at the other side.
Camera's over here now. We got the phone flipped.
This is the argument we were going to have. Now I'm going to have it with you, Rod.
Put the red light up where the camera is so she knows where to focus.
Yeah, I'll put some here.
Nobody cares if I look at the camera.
Look at the blue thing.
No, but there's so many different styles. That's why you try samples, see what other styles you may like.
Well, you remember way back when she was all gung ho and ready to try all these different ones. No more. That lasted like a month.
Just be happy I enjoy something other than Bud Light.
I'm not saying I'm not. I'm just saying you would have really liked that, or I wouldn't have said, "Here, try this."
Well, that's right, but that's a man thing. You men want to hop around to this isn't exciting enough, so let's try something more exciting. And then you get
try different beers. That's the whole craft beer movement.
Exactly.
Well, I am who I am. That's all I can say.
All right, Popeye.
I'm perfectly happy. I am perfectly happy. Perfectly happy.
Yeah, then you were like, "Oh, why did you ever tell me about this one, Todd?" And like, I did tell you, you didn't want to try it once. There's
Right,
like something else on the line.
Yeah.
He lives for to be able to say things like that to me.
That's happened, I don't know, a bunch of times.
He lives for that.
Why didn't you ever tell me that? Oh, I did. I tried to tell you that. And then it takes somebody else to tell you that. And you're like, oh, this is... Oh, really? Okay.
Peggy said hello to Vanessa. Alan said they put the beat down on Auburn. Easy with the kick six. He still has issues with the kick six. He doesn't like to talk about it too much. Which makes it fun when I poke him with a little bit about that. Vanessa meds, no sleep drugs work. They went to prescribe for anesthesia. I said no.
IV, fucking do it, girl.
I said for anesthesia. I didn't even say IV. I just said fuck.
But that's what it says. Yeah.
Roman numerals.
I know it's IV, but I was thinking in my head Roman numerals, and I'm like, for anesthesia. I'm like, I don't know what for anesthesia. Yeah.
What is that? Yeah.
IV.
I remember see Roman numerals on all different things. I guess. Big Bosses in Raleigh had Korean food tonight. IPA was on tap. Very good. Ooh, IPA if you had Korean and spicy food, IPAs go very well with spicy food. So if it was spicy, I'm sure it was a nice match. Didi says, if it's for free, it's for me. Funny you say that about the free. So
here we go.
I went to the office.
Oh my God.
And talking to one of my friends there at the office, one of the guys, he actually had a party I wasn't able to make it to about a month or two ago. And he had all these different beers because he wanted people to try different beers and all that stuff. And he's like, hey, so I've been meaning to talk to you. So I got all these beers at the house. I really don't want them. Will you want to go to pick them up or take them from me? Because he lives like 2 blocks from the office. I'm like, yeah, we can go over. If you want to bring them in, we can, do whatever. He's just like, well, I can bring them down and whatever. He said, when are you back in? I said, I'm back in like next Tuesday. I'll be here again. He's like, well, I'll bring them in and then you can just take them when you leave or whatever. So he said, I got like 10 or 15 of them, I think, that you can go to take in all these different styles and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'll take those off your hands. Like, I need more beer in the basement. So
no, I don't think you do though.
Did you get them yet or no?
No, I'm gonna get them on Tuesday when I go.
Oh, Tuesday, okay.
Yeah.
I got a feeling you're gonna show up. It's gonna be like Bourbon County, some.
Nah, he doesn't get any of those. But he has some like IPAs. I'm sure he probably has like some wheat ales. He's a big fan of Stella. He likes a lot of Euro lagers, so he does a lot of the beers like that. But these are all different types of other stuff that he wanted to try.
Free beer is best beer.
I'm like, yeah, if it's free beer, I'll definitely pick it up for sure.
Nothing wrong with that.
I agree. I'm waiting the arrival of the Oreos called the most stuff ever. Again, I haven't seen those Oreos, but
are those like the triple stuff ones or something?
I did get Oreos this week at the store. Not that I really needed them or wanted them, but because I'd never seen them before. Like Joe D always gets all these Oreos. They had chocolate marshmallow Oreos out now.
I think they've made just about this point every flavor you
I
can
don't
think
like
of.
marshmallow.
Really?
Do you like marshmallow?
Yeah.
I don't like marshmallow.
Do you like s'mores?
Not really.
I like I just like taking marshmallow out of the bag.
I'm not a big I'm not a big The only time I like marshmallows is in my hot chocolate.
When it gets melted and stuff, or like
gooey
or whatever.
Or the like ones you get in the packet that are like freeze-dried marshmallows. Those are the best.
Like Lucky Charms.
Yeah, like Lucky Charms. At Jungle Gyms, you can buy a whole bag of like Lucky Charms marshmallows.
Just the marshmallows.
Just the marshmallows, yes.
Nothing like raising your diabetes with that.
Diabetes. As Wilford would say, diabetes.
I was like, I've never seen that before, but that looks pretty damn good. I'm going to pair that with some porter at some point, probably, or a stout. I haven't decided yet. And have a few of those. I still want to get the Victory SC Oreo version if I could ever find it.
I haven't seen that.
I think you have to be out in San Diego to actually see it out there. But if anybody ever finds that, let me know. I will definitely pay you to get that shipped out here and stuff. Pick up.
Dolly!
There goes the neighborhood.
I went to watch one of your videos today, Dolly, and it vanished.
Yeah, Dolly, there's something going on with your channel. Like it said you took down the channel or something, I believe. I don't know what was happening. I went to watch something as well, and it said user removed channel. So I don't know what was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, girl. We want to see what you got.
I thought you went back to the other name again, but I don't know if something was happening or what was going on. Strong to the finish, Blake said. Yeah, they never trailed that whole game. They went from beginning to end beating Auburn there, which was who's number 4 in the country. By the way things are going this week, we should be like 6 at West Virginia by the time it starts next week. As long as we keep winning. Hello, cheers. Smash that like. Well, thank you, Blake. And hello to Peggy from Vanessa. Elbows in the house. Greetings, folks. Cheers. I got to get the little piano emoji up there so you can check out his channel. I need to check out Elbows' channel because I want to see some of the music he's doing on there. That's what I'm going to do this weekend. We got a 3-day weekend because of MLK, so I'm off Monday, which is nice.
I got to work.
Some videos. Let's see, when you work with the financial area, once the market's closed, you're closed.
That's right. Need to upgrade.
Yeah. What's the matter? Brain freeze or something?
No, it splashed up in my eye.
Not the first time, probably.
No, probably not. I'm just going to shut up. I was going to say something really inappropriate, but.
What? You?
Shocker.
Holly says men are like the wind. In the beginning, they make you shiver. In the end, it becomes an annoying draft. Oh, Dolly. What's happening, Tweety? Cheers, my friend. So, Tweety in the house. And she says, tee-hee. Hey, Vanessa, Dolly, Elbow, Dr. Dee, and Peggy. And hello, Dolly. And Blake, numero. And Vanessa says hello to Blake. You got the most cordial people. In
That's what I was getting ready to say. It's so warm. It's so warm in your chat. It's so warm. I love that.
I think they say damn about me getting a free deal. So every time you watch the videos that I'm doing stuff.
Yeah. Double D, just get used to it.
Cheers. Much love, ladies. And then Dolly says hello back to Vanessa. Not if I get there first. You can get to Cincinnati. Come pick them up.
It's all yours.
No mega stuff is triple. The most stuff ever is 4. So the mega stuff is triple. The most stuff is 4 amounts. So,
oh, dang.
Wow.
That'd be like a big old thick.
It's almost like a moon pie.
Yeah, even
with marshmallows. Yuck.
She's talking about the Oreos. She's talking about the
marshmallows
Oreos, though, right?
are in a moon pie.
No, but I thought you were talking about the Oreos there.
Well, no, the Oreo. I said I feel like it would be like a that's what I was saying. It feel like a moon pie with that much stuff in it.
I mean, she's talking about the Oreos being 4, like a 4 stuff thing.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That'd be so good. It'd be like that is diabetes.
I'm not even a big fan of Oreos.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan
American?
of Oreos.
Are you American?
Not really.
Maybe I'm Canadian, which I wish I was.
Actually going to try that coffee lager drink tries. Eric with the C, who's a
Poor Eric.
No, she's not talking about that, Eric.
I'm greater than marshmallows, LOL. Blake says hello to Peggy. New channel today. Oh, so she has a new channel as of today, I guess. So you updated it then.
That's what
all
it is.
right.
So do we have to resubscribe then, I guess?
That's a good question. Well, you should be. Well, hopefully, I would think it could come. Maybe not. Maybe you do have to resubscribe. They sell a 2 on marshmallows and liquor infused ones.
I might go for those marshmallows.
Oh, now you're okay because there's alcohol.
Yeah.
Alcohol involved, yeah.
So Tweety in the house. Today you said hello to Blake. Love marshmallows dipped in chocolate.
Those are good too.
Or melted chocolate like a s'more with Graham. And Tweety says hello back to Blake. Everybody's so nice to say hi to everybody. Hey, Shannon, any input on that Redbeard?
You know I love him. I love him.
What does Dolly mean by that?
I think she means that she knows I love him.
Or there were other comments she made too about Red.
Me?
No,
Dolly. Oh, I love Redbeard.
I think he talked a little too much for her.
Oh, I know, he did. But he has a puppy and he smokes pot and he's an agreeable kind of guy. So I love him.
Yeah, he's great. He's a great guy. But it's just so funny because we always tease him about when he gets going a little bit. It's like, hey, let someone else talk.
Well, I was looking back on the comments and Dolly was like, take care of that. And I was like, what? But then I read further and it was like, I think she was trying to tell me to shut him the fuck up. Yeah.
I remember one night Rod was doing a hangout and it was Redbeard and Joe, me and you, maybe Eric. I don't remember. It was 6 or 7 of us on there. I was telling Shannon, I was like, it was basically just Joe and Redbeard talking the whole time. I don't think we said a word like once every 45 minutes.
Well, that's like this last one we did.
There's nothing wrong with that.
This last one we did, I'm like, this is a fucking shit show. Nobody knows what the hell anybody's saying.
Oh, last Saturday?
Yeah, but you got a lot of views, so I guess it doesn't matter.
It was fun. It was an experience. Like, I think some people were kind of waiting. I had to start to moderate so people can get in what they wanted to say after a point.
Yeah.
I had fun. A lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's fun. It's just hard when you start getting more than 3 or 4 people where you can chime in. Almost kind of feels like a double dutch.
And then
you got to try to jump in the jump rope. You're not sure when you can jump in.
But then you have like a lot of good spirits, and then you have a Debbie Downer in the group, and then it's kind of like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, I try to avoid any Debbie Downers in the group. So.
Do you?
Did I have a Debbie Downer in the group?
Yeah, but I'm just going to keep my mouth. It's just in my opinion.
When, Saturday?
I got some haters, apparently.
You got haters? How'd you get haters?
We can tell you off air.
We'll talk about it off air.
Oh, Jesus. I didn't get any downvotes on it, so.
No,
because there were 6 other people besides me, so.
I said Dolly said that guy was hella cray talking about Redbeard.
Oh, I love him.
Well, the funny thing with Redbeard is if you go back and you watch the spotlight video I've done for a few people, Redbeard was one of them. And we were doing an interview, and he's just like straight laced the whole time. And I'm just like,
oh, really?
Yeah, it was actually really good. It was really good because it's kind of a side that nobody really ever sees of him.
I could see that he would have that side. I could totally see that.
I'm like, what is wrong with you? He's like, what do you mean? It's like, you're not Redbeard. Like, you don't have the sunglasses on. You're not saying crazy. He's like, well, I can go put them on. I thought it was going to be like, dude, be who you are. Like,
not going 100 miles an hour sometimes.
Yeah,
it's like
you're me up right now by just sitting there like a regular person.
It was just chill. I was like, it was like he didn't know what to do. Like, I'm not sure what's going on.
I need to watch that.
It's like, what's happening right here?
Are you messing with me?
Who are you?
I feel like me and Redbeard could be kindred spirits if I lived in Canada.
So those cereals should come out in April, so Vanessa's counting it down.
Might have to look for those.
Plush Puffs sell a 2-pound marshmallow and liquid infused one. Redbeard is quite young. Red's like probably mid-30s, I think, or something. Met Redbeard once on the stream. We talked about aliens, LOL. Yeah.
I love that. I would love to talk about aliens.
I can see that. Usually if you get Redbeard talking about like comics, he's a real big into comic stuff too. He'll go off about superheroes and cartoons and stuff.
I could see you and Blake or you and Alan having real deep conversations too. Or all 3 of you.
I can have deep conversations with anybody.
I know you can, but
I know it doesn't seem like it on here, but I can have some deep conversations.
Let me see. Let me find out who was hating on my girls. Someone is going to get hurt.
Oh, Dolly, I love you. I love you, Dolly.
I'm going to throw Skittles at them.
No, I don't need to have that.
No, but that's interesting on the hate there. I don't know. People are weird.
Hate's probably a strong word.
Yeah.
I am okay with somebody not liking me. I really am, but you don't have to be nasty. And he wasn't really nasty, but shady.
Ish. I mean, I see what you're saying, but it wasn't like he might have been to your.
You're right. I might be sensitive. I might be overly sensitive.
Like, it wasn't anything out of the craziness that somebody would be like, oh my God, kind of thing.
Right. Yeah. You're right.
You're right.
Some of the
but
skills.
From what you're used to being around on here, and it was different.
Right. I mean, I think it was.
No, I'm not saying you're out of. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It wasn't so far out of line where people would pick it up.
Talking about right now?
Okay, let's continue. Continue.
You'll find out later.
Continue.
Well, you said hash brown, hashtag taste the rainbow LMAO. I enjoy deep convos.
Me too. I love them.
Yeah, we did. Wow, if you didn't watch, Tuesday night we did Eclectic Beard. I think you jumped off for a second or so, Todd. I don't know if you went to bed early or whatever, or you popped over. We were talking about the championship of sports, but then we got into
Tuesday.
Yeah, then we got into some deep convo after that because basically college football. We had some real good conversation that night on stuff. So
I didn't stay on too long.
Rod, is that Ballast Point that makes it? Yeah, Ballast Point had came out with a variant of the Victory SC. You know, they had the peanut butter and they had the peppermint and different stuff. They had one that was an Oreo variant they released. Damn. And it had a lot of people didn't get it. It's on Untappd, like so many people that checked it in. So I think you had to actually be at the brewery possibly to get that one. Or
I could do Oreo in a beer.
There's been a few.
You would be the first person.
I don't hate Oreos. Like if we have them in the pantry and it's like we have some milk, but I'm not just going to eat Oreos without dunking them in the milk and making them soggy.
Listerman did an Oreo beer.
They have to be soggy at least.
I was trying to get Tony to grab for me, but he never did.
There's so many other better cookies than Oreos. So
if someone offered you an Oreo or a Nutter Butter, which one would you take?
Nutter Butter in a heartbeat.
Really?
Yes, absolutely. You would take an Oreo?
I like peanut butter, but I probably
I was thinking, I don't know. That's a tough one right there.
Just a regular old Oreo.
I think I would take Oreo.
Really? You'd take an Oreo for sure.
I don't know. I like Nutter Butters.
20 years ago, you would have taken an Oreo. Maybe not now.
I don't know. That's a tough one.
I would totally take the Nutter Butter.
Depends. Do you have a glass of milk or no?
No, it's just the cookie. It's just the cookie.
Well, I know, but got to be dunked.
Literally, we just had this question book thing, and we were bitching about people reading too much into it.
I'm just asking.
Just a cookie, no milk.
If there's milk, that makes a difference.
Okay, no milk. What would you pick? You probably still don't know.
Nutter Butter.
Okay.
With milk.
Maybe. I don't know. I take them both. I take one of each.
This, Shannon? Is he always like this?
He has to argue about everything. Him and my daughter are the same. And I always told Todd, 5 years into our relationship, I'm like, you missed your calling. You should have been an attorney. You have to argue everything. I look at this guy and be like, it's so pretty. Look at that beautiful blue it is. Well, it's kind of green. It's kind of yellow. It's not really blue. I am not exaggerating. Yeah.
Vanessa said homemade cookie, which homemade cookies are always good as well.
Go back there.
What kind of homemade cookies?
Oh my God.
No, I'm just asking because our daughter makes really good chocolate chip homemade cookies. That are
when I went to the
really
office today, one of my managers, they made chocolate chips, so had a few of those, and then before I was leaving, one of the we got a place here. I think I told you guys about the donut place we here with the Holtman Donuts.
Oh yeah.
And so one of my friends there, she's like, "Hey, I went down to lunch and I got donuts for our side." It's like, "I got what left? You want the donut or whatever?" And it was like, "Well, it's from Holtman." I'm like, "Well, if it's a Holtman donut, yeah, I'll definitely eat that." And then we went to what you call it for lunch? Marky Mark. What is she doing?
Oh God, I don't know. Sorry, our daughter left today to go to Tennessee with her family. Her cousin and aunt and stuff come and got her after school. So I'm assuming they probably just got there and she's talking to her aunt that lives in Tennessee on her phone. So I would assume. I don't know that for sure, but I'm guessing that's probably what it was.
We went to Wahlburgers for lunch. So pretty much today I got fat on the different food. That's why I hate going to the office too, because there's always food around.
We've been to Wahlburgers. Yeah. No. It was Nick Lachey's place we went to.
That's closed now. That's closed.
Yeah, it didn't last very long.
Food was okay. Wahlburgers does pretty well with the stuff there. Obviously, they're more part of a chain now where he has them in different spots around the country.
Yeah.
Had the Fiesta Burger, which was pretty nice. Had it before too, but it's jalapeno and all kinds of stuff on it.
Sounds pretty good.
Really wanted a beer, but couldn't have it because I was actually at work. I like the other dude who held it down. I was like, "Rod, handle it. You must have needed your TD shirt, Todd." Which dude did you like that held it down? So I was trying to think.
I'm not sure. What do you mean by that, Dolly?
I don't know.
TV shirt.
Well, she always says that when I wear muscle shirts. TV shirt, especially when
I must have needed. Yeah, I did. I need to flex on my shirt. Do a Hulkamaniac.
Vanessa said both at once. LOL. And Peggy, Mama Ren says I like Nutter Butters over Oreo.
She needs to change her name. She wanted to change her name, and I told her to do it.
You got to change it on the sign whenever you sign in.
I know. I tried to tell her how to do it, but I guess I got to go over and do it for her.
And then LMAO Blake said there. That's when you guys are going back and forth. Oreo, we talking cookies? Butterfinger changed the formula. They're now nasty as heck, Vanessa said.
I ain't had one for a while, so yeah, might be Oreos for me.
Nutter Butter. I haven't had a Butterfinger in a long time.
Oh, Butterfingers, yeah. Oh yeah, I ain't had one of those for a while either.
Trader Joe's maple cream cookies are insane. They don't last a week in the house. I haven't been to a Trader Joe's in probably a year or one here in Cincinnati. I need to go there too, see what they got popping on their beer deals, as well as some of their food.
If they're the same maple cream cookies that Aldi carried, because I think aren't Trader Joe and Aldi's like one and the same ish, like brothers or something. I thought
Aldi's out of Europe.
Yeah, but I think was it Lucky's maybe? It's either Trader Joe's or Lucky's is like the brother that owns that one.
I don't know.
And they're like very similar, but they have different name branding, but it's like the same out of the same company. If somebody knows in the chat, I think maybe Lucky's. It could be Lucky's.
Yeah, maybe Lucky's. I think Aldi's is mostly all knockoff stuff, and Trader Joe's carries big brands there.
But I was thinking, but Aldi had a maple cream cookie there one time, and it was out of this world. Really good.
Trader Joe's does have the best peanut butter cups I've had from anywhere, though. Like, the Reese's cup, they had the peanut butter cups are freaking awesome. Shannon's sidekick, tread softly, bro.
I'll do what I can, Dolly. I'll do what I can.
Pure maple sugar candies, yum. And Blake again, LAMAO, he's cracking up. Hey, Erie, what's going on?
What's up, Erie?
Good to see you. Hopefully things are going well. Are you drinking your coffee again tonight? Todd, they're discussing your demise. Well, she's taking it all on you because Eric's not here yet. That's what it is.
I know. That's okay. I got broad shoulders.
Wahlburgers is open in the Falls and Casino, Springfield, Mass. They make a good burger. My buddy that I went with from lunch, he had a turkey burger. He said it was really good too. I hadn't had that there, but their menu was pretty decent. A little more of an upcharge on stuff. You got to buy the burger and buy the fries separate or onion rings separate, things like that. But it's decent.
Paying for the name.
Yeah. And at least here we have I think 10 or 11 taps at ours. So they usually have beer there, I believe. Blake said hello to Erie and hello Blake. And so tweeted to Erie. The big dude who Papa used to beat him. Was that Throttle? Or was that Allen? That might have been Allen. That's Eclectic Beer, maybe. So we were talking about getting beat at one point, I think, on there. I think that might be Allen.
Tuesday night?
Yeah, Saturday night.
Oh, Saturday.
Yeah. Whiskey greater than Oreos, just saying. Yeah. You dip your Oreos in your whiskey. Jerry says hello, Tweety.
Probably so.
Trader Joe's has shelf-stable heavy cream too. Very handy stuff. Trader Joe's is part of Aldi, as your man says. I didn't know they were part of Aldi.
Yeah, I think the one brother owns Trader Joe's and the one brother owns Aldi. But I couldn't remember if it was Lucky's or Trader Joe's.
But that's like Mikkel or an evil twin in the beer.
Yeah, basically, exactly. Yeah.
And then Erie says, Blake, you misspelled vodka water. Because we know Blake's more of a vodka water drinker. Now he's doing whiskey. And Vanessa says hello to Erie. And says hello to Vanessa. Erie says, what's up, fellas? Be on in a few minutes.
Come on, dude.
Big Daddy Chronicles. Yes, Todd. They're the same company, Aldi's and Trader Joe's. Aldi's very similar, but Joe's tastes better. Aldi's
really?
In the fall season, Joe's year round. Is that cookie maybe, or
yeah, I remember those. Remember that time when I got those maple cookies at Aldi, and they were like really good. It was like around. I was thinking it was around Christmas time. It's been about a year or so ago. But anyway, we were just talking about those when you were gone.
I know our Aldi. We got an Aldi right next to our house, and I don't think it's that great. I don't know how people shop at Aldi and really get anything good. It's like that versus Kroger. Kroger has so much more stuff you can get there.
Yeah, but you're going to pay more at Kroger.
Depending on what you get. I mean, if you're getting like something like spaghetti or something like that, you're not going to be that much different. I don't think.
Well, Todd's the cost saver in this household, so.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not the name brand buyer all the time either.
Yeah, doesn't like, he's like, if it's 30 cents less.
Spaghetti.
He'll buy it, and then I'll be like, this tastes like shit.
Oh, and because she's in her mind, she thinks it tastes like shit for sure.
No, there's some stuff. There's some stuff that's
you're right.
Doesn't taste as
No, you're right.
But there are some things at Aldi that I agree. I've come around a little bit.
There's some that you don't know until you try it.
Yeah, because we did keto or doing keto when we went to Aldi because like a lot of stuff like you have to get almond flour instead of like regular flour, and it's like itty bitty bag and it costs like $10 or something. And we spent $300 at Aldi's, and I'm like,
wow, that's
anybody
a lot of Aldi's.
Has anybody ever spent $300 at Aldi's?
No,
just you two.
But granted, we go grocery shopping like once a month.
Yeah. So really,
we're still eating on that $300, and that was like 6 weeks ago. So
who came in the back door?
Ago.
Hey, buddy!
What up?
With his blue shirt, look bringing out his blue eyes.
There we go. The blue eyes.
And the bright lights just make it even more.
What do we got here? Malted milk ball
from Perrin Brewing out of Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Nice.
Yeah.
Malted milk ball.
What's that one? What's the ABV on there? I think it was an Imperial Porter.
12%.
PSA just got interesting.
Imperial Porter aged in oak bourbon barrels.
Ooh.
Eric, I feel a little bit more of a spark from you tonight. Did something good happen to you?
No, I just had a couple of 2-hearteds at the.
Okay.
When I was out with my friend, when I was out with my family, I had a couple 2-hearteds. So that's.
But you had a very good time, and you're in good spirits right now. Aren't you?
Yeah, I always have a good time when I'm with my.
I can totally tell his spirit is lifted. I can tell.
I had a 2-hearted earlier. We went out to dinner, and I had one from Mile Wide. I actually did Red Ale, which was pretty good.
So
I had an urban artifact out of the brewery.
Sorry, Eric. Go for
it. Can I talk, Shannon?
Please, I'm sorry.
Maybe
Go ahead.
Maybe it's something with people with red hair. Go ahead, Eric.
Hair does look red on there.
Does my hair look red?
Yeah, looks red. Yeah.
Effect taking place.
I'm gonna crack this bitch open.
Do it.
Eric's spicy tonight.
The girl Dolly's been asking about you.
I know.
She's picking on me instead. I'm glad you're here.
Dolly, what happened to your channel? I tried to click on one of your videos, but it comes up and it goes, this channel has been deleted. I'm like, what? And after you posted a video, you fucking put your channel out. What the hell is that?
We already talked about this. Yes.
I'm done with you, Dolly. I'm done.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Let me live my life, Shannon.
Let him be him.
Well, that goes back to the vodka water comment. Shoot, I need coffee. I'm almost sure my kids drank a crap ton of it behind my back today.
They fucking always do. They do that. Yes.
Hey, Rod, this weekend I'm gonna open up the Bramble this weekend.
Are you?
Yeah.
Nice. You gonna live stream?
I might do a Sunday live stream.
Yeah.
Because the viewers want it.
Yes, they do, Eric.
Gotta give the viewers what they want.
Yeah. I haven't made a video all this week because I've been trying to.
I've watched all your videos.
I'm trying to figure out what to do with this channel. Shannon is really what I'm trying to do.
I told you what to do. We want to know who you are.
I don't know what videos to put out there for anybody to watch. That's the problem.
I told you. Give us 10 facts about you that nobody would like. 10. Well, they don't even have to be things we don't.
You don't
give
want
us
to
10
know
random facts
about me, Shannon. You don't want to know 10 facts.
Inquiring minds want to
That's
know.
what we did before with Tasted Niches thing, like the hashtag stuff about us.
Just 10 random facts.
Right.
Yeah, we did that before.
Is she even still around anymore? Speaking of tasting,
yeah, she's still around on Instagram and stuff. I don't know if she's doing as much on YouTube now, but she is still around.
Yeah, nobody would want to know 10 random facts about me. I don't even know if I have.
They
10.
probably already know it. So.
You're right. They probably do.
It wouldn't be a surprise.
She's scared of what the facts would be.
Yeah. Be scared. Be afraid. Be
I'm very
afraid.
fluid though, so I don't know if I even have any facts.
Yeah.
This is
Dolly
the bomb.
Eric, does that taste like a malt? Does it taste like a malt ball?
Hold on. Let's get to this guy right here. Let's get to this guy.
No, Dolly just saying we got Wahlburgers. Big whoop, I make better. Of course, Dolly says she makes better, but
Todd,
we wouldn't know because her video doesn't
maybe
exist.
we can see your
yeah,
head.
we don't know that. We don't know that now, Dolly. What the hell?
Right? Yeah.
Fix your
Oh, I'm
shit.
gonna make a video that I'm gonna delete my channel. Sorry.
Don't be mean, Eric. Don't be mean.
This is
That was a little
rant
mean,
over.
wasn't it?
So what were you
That
gonna
was
say?
mean.
What
Don't
were you
be
gonna say
mean.
about the bottle?
This is the bomb, dude. I had this before, but I don't remember it being this good. This is
Were you drunk? Maybe you don't remember.
Maybe not. I can't remember.
Does it taste like a chocolate malt ball or whatever?
Oh yeah, it does.
Does it?
Oh,
that'd
I
be
love
so
chocolate
good.
malt.
That,
Those.
Todd, plus a little bourbon touch. Oh.
Does
Yeah.
that? Can you get those regularly?
I don't know if this is a year kind of a seasonal thing or what. I can't remember. Made
Well,
with
still-
cocoa, vanilla, and lactose sugar.
Hey, if you can still get one, pick one up, and I'll pay you whenever you come down for the Cincinnati Beer Fest in a month or so.
You're coming, aren't you, Eric?
Todd. Speaking of that, I'll save the vanilla for me and you. I will save the vanilla for me and you. Because I know you wanted to taste it, so I'll save it. I'll save it.
What the fuck? There's going to be like 3 other people.
The Bourbon County one.
Well, you can have some too, Shannon. I'm not gonna.
That's
Ross can have some.
Bigger bottle.
Yes,
She's
you
fine.
can't just say I'm saving it for you, Todd.
Well, we know what he means.
Do you have a crush? Do you have a crush on my husband?
It's the Virgo thing connecting here.
I get it, Eric. I get it.
I love you, Shannon. I love you.
I love you. You're spicy tonight.
No, I'm not. What up, Blake?
Yes.
What up?
He's
Dolly
so
said
spicy.
Dolly said it was throttle. That was I can't remember what it was now. We were talking about her handling or trying to handle red beer. What did you say? What did she say?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
John Taylor's in the house. Says cheers, mates. Yeah, we'll talk after broadcast what the hell's going on there.
Oh, God.
Cheers, John. We got Aldi here too. We felt like Aldi's hella nice. I don't know. Aldi's doesn't.
I don't mind Aldi because you can get.
I don't mind it.
75% of what you need.
To me, it's like
although I would say the one downfall of them is if you're going to get their
produce stuff,
you got to eat it that day, or
yeah, it's all organic.
You might as well chuck it. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I'll
it's
tell
better
you.
for you.
Well, it is, but
You know what I don't like? I do like about Aldi is that I don't like going like because I am a get in and get out kind of girl. Like if I go, like I am,
except for when you're not.
I know what you're thinking.
I know.
Eric, I agree. I am that too. But I'm talking about grocery shopping. Yes.
Wasn't gonna say anything.
Hey, what you gotta fuck around for? Get to the point. You right?
We're just saying about Aldi, guys. Just say
Yes.
it.
You make the show, Shannon. You make the show. I got it.
Okay. But anyway, we're talking about grocery shopping.
Okay.
Aldi is very.
Grocery.
Aldi is a very small place. You can get in and go through the whole fucking store in like 30 minutes and be gone. I like that about Aldi.
Yeah.
I like that about Aldi. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But I am like, we go to a store, I need something, I'm like in, out. I'll tell them like, wait in the car. And I'm like, get in, get out. And they're like, You already did what you need to do.
Now you can't get everything there, but you can get a good majority of.
You can survive. You can survive from Aldi. You can survive from Aldi.
Trish, I see in the comments. Trish, I see in the comments. This is what I'm drinking tonight.
Yeah, it's Aldi is. You know, you can definitely get what you need there. It
is what it is.
That's important. It's like our Walgreens now. We have a Kroger and our Walgreens. I can get the same amount of stuff in there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Walgreens.
Yeah, but you're gonna pay more for it though.
Yeah.
We have Kroger and Walgreens. Well, you know, you get some deals with the card. I mean, I get deals wherever I go.
Well,
yeah.
That's not really fair to say.
Quit bragging, Rod. Quit. Humble brag, right? That's what humble brag.
What the hell is humble brag?
I'm not bragging, but I kind of am.
Oh my God.
Humble brag. Yeah.
I just get lucky. That's all. You know.
Still talking about beer.
Yeah, I think we're kind of going in that direction.
Are we?
We're trying to come on back here.
Thank you, my good brother Blake. Yeah, I always appreciate the likes. It helps the algorithm when people hit the like button. Sure.
Blake, I will say your fucking Saturday night streams are they're wrong, dude. They are wrong.
Oh, I need to watch it.
Saturday or Friday? Friday night throwdowns?
It was the one I can't remember, but maybe it was Sunday. Maybe it was Sunday. I'm like, dude.
Sunday in Allen's is Sunday Fun Day.
It was like way up here, man. I'm like, what?
Erie, I love it. Erie, I love it when somebody uses the word to correctly. And I'm not like a English kind of like, I'm sure I fuck everything up, but one thing I do know about is the twos. T-O or T-O-O. Love it, Erie.
T-W-O or T-W-O.
What about the there? The there.
Yeah. Oh, that's easy. There, and there.
You would think it's easy, except you see people misdo it all the time.
They do all the time. Yeah.
No, there's 3 theirs. That's a little bit more trick. No, it is trickier than 2.
There's there and there.
There's there. There is there. T-H-E-R.
Here we go with English.
Yeah.
T-H-E-R-E and T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E.
No, that's there. That's
whatever.
There.
That's
whatever.
There, but people, that doesn't mean they are, but people misuse it all the time.
They do.
I'm not going to argue with you.
No, I'm not arguing. I'm just saying
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
I'm just saying I've never lumped that one with the other 2.
But people do that.
No, they do. You're right.
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
I sound like a snob, but I'm not. Like, I'm not an intelligent person, like that kind of intelligent, but like.
God, I ain't worried about you.
I'm not. You're right, Dolly. I'm not.
She's in love because she's like.
Wait, what did she say?
She had to correct it. Well, she said live, but she meant love. But it's kind of like
we knew it.
I always text and it says live instead of love. Big thumbs.
I love it. The best desserts.
Oh, Todd, what you cracking open?
What's going on?
It's another one.
Bourbon.
I had it last week too.
I never realized you like bourbon so much.
This one is I'm not sure what that one. Yeah, barrel aged. Yeah.
Barrel aged.
4 hours in a day, 24 beers in a case. Coincidence or subliminal messaging?
Bourbon.
Smell it.
Smells like bourbon.
Smells
it's
good.
Okay, Shannon, chill. Mama,
relax, Shannon, relax.
All right, now we're in trouble. We got us in trouble.
This smells like cocoa, Shannon.
He says about time, Eric.
Eric, how much
Thanks,
was that?
Peggy. Peggy.
Yeah, she was wondering. Eric, first thing she got on, she goes, Where's Eric at? She wasn't, hi, how are you doing? Where's Eric at?
Yeah, she was.
Dolly says, my man, who's your daddy, Drick?
Eric, how much was that bottle you're drinking? Do you remember? You know?
Oh, I got it in a Christmas pack. I got this one, and I got their. There's another one that was with it. Shit, what was it? The Perrin Reserve. It's a triple mash.
Oh, but can you buy that one by itself though?
If they separate it out of the Christmas pack, yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, if you find it on a single, pick it up.
I think they still got it around a couple Myers up here, Todd.
Or if they have the double pack, I'll buy that one too. If you pick it up, I'll give you.
It came with like a little 6 or 8 ounce glass with it. I think is what it was.
Oh, nice. Tweety said, "Cheers to Eric as well."
So, Tweety, you're beautiful. Like, your picture is so beautiful.
Have you seen her last vlog where she was on I think cruise? I think is what it was.
Yeah, she was a cruise. I got to still finish what I catch that with. And finish our other videos.
It's kind of funny because you just gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
I go to these videos of these people that are commenting, and it's like half of them don't have any videos. So
you gotta show Twitty. She does tourism and stuff. She does videos of traveling all around and stuff. She's really good videos.
So Tweety, YouTube. Okay, doing it.
Yeah, Dee said,
so
"Hey Eric, what's up?"
SOTWITTIE. I think.
Or you click the 3 dots next to her name, it'll take you right there.
Yeah, Shannon, click the 3 dots.
Or if you're on your phone, just click on there, go to channel. The star of the show decided to show up finally. LOL. Cheers, Eric. He's a diva. He wasn't.
Oh, there she is.
That's right. Star of the show.
Oh.
Hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell notification so you get more videos just like that one, Shannon.
There you go.
Don't tell me what to do.
Cheers, buddy. And Vanessa says, "Hello to Alan Eclectic." And cheers, Eric from
Elbow. What's up, buddy? Cheers.
Elbow, what are you
Cheers,
drinking tonight? You haven't told us what you're drinking down there tonight.
That's very clever. I love that. Elbow without the W. I love that.
Before Rod goes on here, everybody in the chat, put if you're drinking tonight, what are you drinking? And we'll get to them eventually.
And it says, "Where were you Saturday, Drink? It was insane."
Shut
You
up.
were Saturday. It was kind of crazy on Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday I didn't know if I was gonna lose power or not. So
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed out.
Well, hey there, Eclectic Beer. Where? It's you're in the same house. That's Alan's wife.
Okay, so me and Todd, this brewery that we're like
marketing for.
Hey, where's my teacher?
Sponsoring tonight. Sponsor.
Yes, so this brewery that we're basically sponsoring tonight is my most favorite, like of all the years, my favorite. And so we were driving, it's like an industrial park, and we were driving to it, and it said there was this place, and it was called Electric Beard. And Todd was like, I should tell Electric Beard about that. I'm like, Todd, it's Eclectic Beard.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah.
Of it anyway,
it's
like,
not
that's
Electric
right.
Beard.
Yeah.
I'm like, Todd, I'm like, pay attention.
You should have taken a picture of it anyway and sent it to his Instagram account.
I might
You
do
know
that
what I should
anyhow.
do? So Shannon and Todd won't start their channel for whatever reason. When they go to these places, I should just have them shoot video, and I'll just make them correspondence from in the street.
Yeah.
It'll be Shannon and Todd from the street or something. We'll call it. And
in the gutter.
There's not very many streets in Sellersburg.
In the
like,
gutter.
yeah. There's not very.
Shit show
Straight-
Shannon. It'll be shit show Shannon and Gutter Todd.
Coming to you.
That is fucking amazing.
Coming to you straight,
Gutter Todd.
straight from the gutter.
Yes.
Nice.
That would work for me, but not Todd. Todd's
You guys should
classier
shoot
than
the
that.
Well, not anymore.
Video when you go to Perpetual Hops, and then we'll do like a correspondence series for you.
This is what happens when we go there. I have this bartender, and I love her. She's like 21 years old. And like, basically, I have a deep conversation with her, or I play cornhole with Todd and he beats my ass. That's what happens there. Or there's the Toot tells me, did I tell you? He told me I should have pom-poms and be a cheerleader for y'all when you play cornhole. Toot.
Oh.
I'm like,
Toot?
Toot. His name's Toot. Yes. I like to call him Toots.
Does he toot?
But no, I don't think so. How do you even know him?
God, I've told you this like 500 times.
Well, you tell me when I'm drunk. I don't remember.
So I played my freshman year of college baseball. He was like a junior at the same college and played basketball.
Okay.
I never
didn't
really
know
knew him, but I mean, we've met a few times way back, 100 years ago.
Do you all follow basketball at all? Like IU basketball at all?
No, Big
So
Ten
I
I do a little
watch it,
bit. Big
yeah.
Ten I do. Yeah.
So we went to this brewery and we were hanging out and we were playing, and we meet people. I meet people, and then I
I know,
introduce
it's
them
hard
to
to
Todd.
believe, right?
And then so we met this guy, and then he introduced it to us, and he was like, "Hi, I'm Mr. Langford," and I'm like, "Okay."
Oh, Langford. Okay, I recognize that name.
Aaron,
Yeah,
Aaron
and I'm
knows
like-
who that is.
Yeah.
I was like, Mr. Langford, like, who the fuck? Like, I'm Mrs. Wren, I'm like, okay. So then, like, as we went and played, and then we came back home, I'm like, and then it kind of dawned on me. I'm like,
no, it dawned on you at the
after he left.
there. No, he was still there.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, so then I was like, he introduced us like twice. He introduced himself to me like that.
First off, nobody introduces himself as Mr.
Mr.
So-and-so
or Mrs.
unless
I'm
you're local, know the name.
Well, I was
thing.
thinking he was a teacher or something. So I asked him, like, did you play basketball? And he was like, I kind of did way back. I'm like, okay. And we just kept on playing cornhole or whatever. And then I think me and you were at the same end of the cornhole boards. And I was like, you think that's Romeo's dad? I'm like, Romeo Langford. And he's like, he introduced himself as Mr. Langford.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, who would do that?
Okay.
I'm like, it's gotta be him.
Yeah. So those that may not know outside of here, Romeo Langford played at a high school like 15 minutes from our house. Went to Indiana University last year as a freshman, got hurt, whatever, played hurt, and was like a lottery pick for Boston Celtics last year.
Oh, wow.
So now he plays for Boston. So that's where that comes from. Eric probably knows him from Indiana. He was like the 7th highest rated high school player come out of high school.
Well, doesn't his
2 years ago
cousin or something play for Michigan State or something like that? It's a 5th year.
No,
senior?
his name is Langford, but it's not. To my knowledge, it's no relation.
All right.
So
Yeah, but I'm like, who gives a shit?
Yeah. So long story short, his dad was when he made the announcement to choose Indiana. He made this whole big ordeal, kind of in front of the camera thing, whatever on ESPN. Was announcing whatever, and so long story short, was like nobody introduced himself as Mr. So and So unless you are expecting to get a rise out of somebody as like, oh, I'm Romeo's dad, but I ain't gonna tell you, but I'm Mr. Langford in a short, community that everybody knows who that is.
And I don't give two shits.
But since then, he's a super cool guy. He's been nice and like
because we're not like you're Romeo's dad.
Yeah, and when he told Dad, like I'd never gave him like the time of day to like embellish on it. It's like, okay, you're a cool dude. I'm gonna play cornhole with you and drink beer with you, and we're gonna shoot the shit and hang out, whatever.
Yeah.
And never ever once even brought up his son, whatever. And it was just like he was fine. We were cool, hung out, and we saw him a couple of times even since then. So it's been, he's always like, hey, how's it going? Kind of thing.
Yeah. When I met Johnny Benson, I just treated him just like an everyday kind of guy. I didn't treat him like he was a celebrity in NASCAR.
Because they're not.
Like they're just an everyday.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Everybody's a person.
But most of those high profile people really like that when you do that because you're not like, oh, you know what I mean? Like,
it's like I know who you are, but I'm just going to treat you just
who gives a shit?
Yeah. Just because they're on television doesn't mean you're on the movies doesn't mean you treat them any like this high profile celebrity. You treat them like like us three here. It
was like 20 years ago. I used to go play golf in Tampa with a couple of buddies. We went a couple of years in a row, and there was this place we went to, and we went during spring training and played golf in Tampa, and Tampa's like the home of the Yankees. So there was this bar we went to. It was like kind of right on the outlet, coastal, and on the ocean, whatever. And it was like a bunch of like major league players there. So it was like Bernie Williams and Tim Raines was there, and so we hung out and just David Wells. We hung out and shut the shit with them. We just, act like there was nobody.
Because they are nobody.
Yeah, they just sat there and just bullshitted with us the whole time. Although I would say, like, David Wells walked around, who's a pitcher, used to play for the Reds and Yankees.
And Tigers,
Tigers, He walked around, didn't drink a single drop, but walked around with, like, 2 Solo cup fulls of water. And I was like, dude, why are you? He's like, I just walk around with this, so I ain't got to shake nobody's hand.
Oh, okay.
I was like, it's actually brilliant because he's like, I would never get it if I had a drink. He's like, I'd never get to it if I had to shake everybody's hand and walk. And that way I don't look like an asshole. I was like, okay, I get it. It makes sense.
Right,
I was like, that's brilliant. I was like, that's good for you.
So let me get some more of these comments here. Let's see. Alan said hello to Vanessa. And Tweety to Alan, and then Tweety, and then David has said yes, but I don't remember what he said yes to. With the Tweety, Blake TV, check your messages, homie. Where are you? LOL, set before I can finish typing. He said, and back to Vanessa. We talked about earlier how cordial everybody is in the chat here. Everybody's saying hi. Let me scroll down here. Erie is not going in much longer, and I'll be in Erie. It's not going to be much longer. I'll be in the bedroom sleeping on poop.
Erie, I think he's wanting you to. Hey.
Shoot, I can't.
Better jump off.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's okay, Erie. Jump off.
You do what you want to do. You do what you want to do.
I don't know if that's
We'll see you in 5.
Exactly right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The family is back. Please stop inviting unsavory characters up there, Rod.
I know who you're talking about.
Today's Chronicles, that cleaning video was good. So Tweety watched her.
It was.
Tweety, I thought, I'll admit, I thought that video was just junk.
No, they're cool.
There's
videos.
a whole community.
Cool.
There's
They're
a whole community on YouTube that is just about cleaning. It's like it inspires people to clean. Fuck you.
No.
He patted me on the leg. Watch them.
I was getting ready to say something and you fucking ruined it.
I'm sorry.
God damn it.
Say it, Todd. Say it.
I was going to say, how much you pay the little guy that holds the camera around and films you?
I know
you do. That was a joke until she ruined it.
Thanks, Shannon.
I ruin everything, Eric. Get used to it.
Shuna said, "You ever wonder what happened if you got scared half to death twice in a row?" Because it was half.
Well, you have 2 of your lives would be gone, wouldn't they?
You'd be dead if it was half. If you were half
scared
the first time, the other half would be scared the second time.
Yep, 2 in a row.
Shannon up there asking a dude to make a chick video. Yeah, that was about the 10 things you were asking Eric.
Yeah, Alan, not happening.
But Alan's intrigued though.
We'd watch it.
Malted milk balls are tasty. I love the kind in the milk carton type box.
This right here.
I, for one, think that Drink got his Brinks drinked. He got some.
No, I did not. I did not. I was hoping I would, but no.
Coochie cutters.
I love coochie cutters. I used to, according to Todd.
Dolly, come on.
Oh, God.
I'm sitting in my apartment with the heat on full blast, a sweater and a coat, and I'm still freezing. What the fuck?
Oh.
Wow, that is your heat coming out. And it's like, why are you so cold? Get all that going.
Isn't Tweety over on the West Coast?
I don't know.
Over by Seattle or Vancouver area?
I thought Tweety was in the States.
I thought she was too, but I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I know Tweety.
Come on. Tweety, tell us who's right.
Hey, Trish, cheers. I came here for the trucker hat and Shannon. Yeah, the
trucker hat. Boom. Don't be hating, Trish. Don't be hating.
Todd actually asked me.
I had the trucker hat on the logo for the Rod J. BeerVentures trucker hat.
Okay, so we had a conversation earlier.
Oh boy, here we go.
Todd and I had a conversation earlier.
Does hurt.
And Todd's sensitive about this hat because he was like, "Does this sit too high? Because it hurts his ears. If you put it down low,
put it down too low, it like smashes. It hurts."
Because his ears were too high, apparently. Learned that after.
Well, no, I'm just so used to like the more fitted hat, So I thought maybe it was like look like.
I think you look fabulous.
Spend all day Vanessa spends all day in gun stores. The clothing stores never have clothes that fit.
I want to hang out with Vanessa. She hangs out in gun stores all day.
Well, she got her gun on her avatar.
I know. I'm just saying.
We don't have Aldi, but I've always heard they have crappy produce and you have to bag your own groceries. Yeah, you do bag your own groceries.
You do bag your own groceries.
A quarter in there to get a cart, but it gives you a quarter back when you're done.
Yeah, but you pay $3 instead of $500.
Tweety, they might have crappy produce, but their meat department is top notch.
It is, yeah.
Yes, we have bison.
Canned vegetables, whatever.
Yes, we bought bison. We bought
because we get bison in our Kroger. We get all that stuff in our Kroger.
I haven't been to
you can get it in Kroger.
We got an olive bar, a cheese bar, seafood. I mean, we get all that. I don't know. It's just to me. I don't buy into the whole Aldi thing. Maybe it's just me.
I go to
Meijer. I don't go to Aldi. I go to Meijer.
Yeah.
We go to Meijer. We go to
all of them, really, though.
We used to go to Walmart, but it's been a really long time since we've been to Walmart. We go to Sam's Club. He goes to Sam's Club. I like Sam's Club
for certain things,
but it's usually Meijer's. or we have a little,
Yes, yeah.
we have a little grocery store by us, and it's called JC. But they're basically Kroger.
Well, it is Kroger.
Yeah,
Kroger
it's a
owns
Kroger store because you can use like your Kroger card there, but it's smaller.
Now, see, I would personally, Shannon, I would rather go to that little smaller store, but
We
I know they're
do
a little
most
bit more
of the time.
expensive and all that.
They're really not more than Kroger. They're really not. We usually do go there.
I don't think Kroger's expensive though.
No,
They're
I'm
not.
just saying,
Yeah.
the
No, it's
more
smaller
than
stores usually
Aldi.
maybe have a little bit higher price to try to keep the doors open. Is what I'm kind of, not like astronomically or anything like that. Just enough to.
Yeah,
Kroger has good beer deals.
No, and I mean,
Yeah,
the store she's talking about is Kroger owned.
yeah,
and they have
JC is
Kroger
the same
brand
price.
stuff. Whatever.
They're the
It's
same prices
yeah.
as Kroger.
Yeah.
They're just smaller, which I totally will go there because it's like right down the
Yeah,
street.
it's like a mile from her house.
But like Meyer, like with me and my daughter, it's like they have a whole nother thing with clothes, makeup, body,
They do.
all that shit. And you go there and you spend more money because you go to that section first. They have decorations, home goods. You go through all that and then you spend more money and then you get to the grocery store. So it's like double the price because you saw that shit you wanted and you put it in the cart.
Yeah, well, they have a Kroger like that too now.
Yeah, and so we go to like JC down the street. They don't have all that shit. It's like you're there for the food and that's it. Yeah.
Trisha said nice Big Daddy earlier. And
Thanks, Trish. I
that
agree.
is weird
Thank you.
saying that, but I can't remember what we were saying because it took me a while to get to the comment.
I think he was calling me Big Daddy. I think that's what it was.
Oh, that is kind of weird. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But Eric, you don't know that.
You should say I love when
Big
you call me
Daddy.
Big Papa.
I love it when you
Eric-
call me Big Papa.
Eric, when you renamed your channel Big Daddy, like there's a meaning to the Big Daddy in my heart that I'll tell you about later.
All right.
Yes.
Dolly says, I agree with everything Shannon says.
I
Careful on
agree
that,
with
Dolly.
everything you say,
Careful.
Dolly.
Careful on that.
Tread lightly.
Yeah.
No.
Matt doesn't sell beer. Supermarkets, gas stations. When we get beer in gas stations, supermarkets,
Yeah.
growler stands in gas stations. So
No, we don't have growler stands here.
So she's saying supermarkets and gas stations?
I think they have a
They
separate.
don't sell. They sell them in gas stations. They don't sell them at supermarkets.
Oh, well, we do. Yeah, we do here. They don't.
But you guys used to be weird. Like you couldn't get cold beer in a gas station. You used to not be able to, right? Like it had to be
Can we
warm.
get beer in our gas stations?
Well,
We can get Mad Dog
no,
and wine, but I don't know
no.
about beer.
no, you
At
can't.
the liquor store.
Shannon,
You
we need a.
can't at a gas station. You can't get cold beer.
It was your liquor store. You couldn't get cold beer.
No, liquor store you can, but you can't get a cold pop.
I noticed that in Indiana. You
Yeah.
can't get that.
You can't get a cold soda.
Pop. What do you mean?
Why?
Cold.
Why? Why can't
Pepsi,
you do
whatever.
why?
I said
Why
pop
can't-
because that's what everybody else calls it.
Pop? Okay.
God, why
call
can't
it
you get
soda.
in
I call it
Indiana,
soda.
why
I'm from
can't-
New Jersey. call it
I don't
soda.
know. I don't know. But you can get a cold beer at a gas station
Yeah.
and cold soda, but you can't get cold sodas at a liquor store.
So you all can get pop and beer at a gas station?
Yeah,
Yeah.
get whatever we want. Shit.
Yeah, we can get milk, we can get
roll
juice,
paper.
anything.
Well, I mean, we got the Mad Dog 2020 at a gas station,
Yeah.
but
But you
Shannon,
guys,
we need a
you
Mad
can't
Dog
get like
2020 part 2.
you can't get cold Budweiser.
No, I
cold
am never
Miller
tasting
Lite,
that shit
whatever.
ever.
you guys couldn't get Sunday sales until last year anyway. You guys were a little behind.
Right,
Correct.
yes.
Correct.
Yeah, we
you're
could always
right,
we
yeah.
could get Sunday sales for a while.
We're actually like one of the last states that were actually. I think there's still 2 left that don't do Sunday sales, maybe.
Yeah, idiots. That's what I call the state.
Yeah, my dad is a big
So-
drinker, and he used to go
Oh,
to
we're
Louisville.
gas
Yeah, he used to drive. Yeah, he drove like 10 miles ago.
So Trish said they can only get it, not gas stations as well. They can't. Only liquor and beer stores in Massachusetts.
Well, Kentucky though separates liquor and beer. Like you can go into a Kroger and get beer, but you can't buy liquor, right?
What?
Like
Like
you can't go into like a Kroger or Meyer and buy liquor, but you can
it's
buy
right,
beer.
but it's right next door to it. They have to have a
Right,
separate
right. It's
entrance.
separate.
Yeah.
But here in Indiana, you can buy both. Like one out will be liquor, one out like bourbon, whatever, and one out will be
Yeah.
beer. You can buy both in the same.
It's all in the same.
It's all in the same
yeah.
whatever.
Except for when you go to Kentucky, like my
That's what I
aunt.
just said.
Yeah, my aunt lives in Louisville, and she works at a Meyer. It's like a big grocery store, but the liquor part is like a separate
That's
store.
what you just said, Shannon. Were you here?
My
That's
God.
what I just said.
Sorry,
Oh
Vince.
God, I about
But-
spit it
but-
all over the screen here.
But I think it's like that in
Shannon,
more states than not, though.
They present themselves, Shannon.
Okay, gotcha.
You don't deal with much. You don't give me much of a shot to deal with. I got to take it when
Gotcha.
But yeah, but you get like a party source we have here where you get beer, liquor, and everything there. I mean, you can't get food as much as snacks, but the food stores have to be separate in Kentucky, basically, if it's a grocery store. But you go to Ohio, you got a Jungle Gym, so you can get liquor, you can get beer, you can get food. So in Ohio, you get all of them under one roof.
Or pighead.
But I think like everybody that's on here and it talks about the state, the country they live in, and I'm like, God, I wish I lived there. I don't think anybody looks at us and like, God, I wish I lived in Indiana. Like, who wants to live in Indiana?
I'll tell you what, Shannon, going over to England, go over there. Really.
That is exactly because there's so much history and beauty. Yes.
Right.
That's
I
where
want to go to, I was in Southern England. I want to go to Northern England. Next time I go, I'm going to Northern. If I ever get to go, I'm going to Northern.
Yeah. England is my dream vacation. It really is. And I'm a beach kind of girl. So to go there, it's like, I want to see the beautiful architecture.
I'd rather go do something like that than go to the beach.
You got to go through some of the castles. Go through some of the
sand in your ass crack and all that.
I totally want. I just want to be like.
You got to get that there, Todd.
I said I'd rather go somewhere like that than the beach and get sand all up in your ass.
Todd does not like.
And you're Ben Snyder. And you're Ben Snyder.
True.
You don't even have a Ben Snyder.
I know. He's just saying in your Ben
for
Snyder.
You, Shannon,
or
for you.
In your Ben Snyder.
I got a Ben Snyder.
Or tallywhacker.
You got a tallywhacker.
I know what that is. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
All right, Rod, get through the comments, man.
I said, I'm sorry. I spaced out for a second after the in and out kind of girl comment. Did I miss anything?
You missed a lot, Steven, a lot.
Like I can't go to a gas station and grab a 40 or whatever.
Now, Trish, hold on. If you get a 40, I want to see it. I want to see you and only you do it. Only
you think Trish won't get a 40? She get a 40.
No, I don't think she'll get a 40. No.
But you got to get it in a brown paper bag and then.
No, I don't even care if she gets it in a brown paper bag.
But she has to have her husband take care of the kids while she does it. That's the issue.
Very true. Very true.
Brandon
That's
goes to
the
sleep
issue.
like at 9 o'clock, so he falls asleep early.
Yeah, she got to do it like 5:30 just in case.
She got to do like another reviewer like at 5:30 in the morning. Hit the like on things, Trish. Vanessa, Texas has drive-through liquor warehouses. You drive up and order. Yeah, we have drive-throughs here too. We can go in.
Yeah, they got them. They don't have them over here, but they have them in Kentucky.
Yeah. Well, they might someplace else in Indiana.
Well, I don't know.
Dee
here.
says, we like the produce because it's organic. It doesn't last for 3 months. Scallops, great price. A rack of lamb is $25. Unreal. Rob
Lamb.
I might get a 10 size.
Yeah, right. Yeah, comparing it to Rajay prices is just not really even comprehensible.
We get stuff messed up. And the thing with Kroger is they don't know sometimes when they put stuff out there. Like my buddy that went in got Pappy Van Winkle bottles for $40 a bottle because they mismarked it. So they bought like all 6 bottles.
Yes, Vanessa.
They're there. They are there. Well, no one really says they are. It's more to there, which means they are. But people will just put it in spots all the time.
Yep.
Listen, I secretly judge them when they do that on Facebook or Instagram, but I don't call them out.
Then we got John says they are right. So there's a lot of people that don't.
But that is like the easiest one. That's the easiest one.
That effect and effect, same thing. I see people misuse that.
No, that one's hard. I struggle with that.
See, I get that one better than I do 2TOO or
I struggle with that one. Effect and effect. Like effect is something that something else is causing, but effect is something. What
about DOS effect?
What the fuck's that? He made that up.
I didn't. Ron knows what I'm talking about.
Eric, what'd you say?
All I want to do is zoom, and a boom, boom.
Zoom and a boom, boom. Yes.
That's not
I love that.
Close.
All I want to do is zoom and a boom, boom.
That's Rexon effect, but that's not.
That is Rexon effect, but DOS effect. Rod knows what that is.
Shannon is starting to see Todd really is.
Oh, honey, I know who the fuck he is.
Dolly.
I know exactly who he
Dolly.
is.
Dolly.
Hey, let's hold off on the F-bomb too.
Yeah.
Tweety
don't
says
want
he
me.
mostly does cruise vlogs. YouTube keeps banning me when I post videos. I keep playlists now. Nate, what are you doing there, my friend?
What are you doing, dude? What are you doing?
He's showing, doing some curling.
Yeah, show some curling, yeah.
Every time I see the Avatar, it just makes me think of what was the movie that had the Paul, not the guy that plays Ant-Man. He gets fired from his job.
Paul Rudd.
Yeah, Paul Rudd. He gets fired because he drives like the monster truck up on a statue or something. And
that was that was when they were doing the medieval times, whatever.
Yeah, it was called Role Models.
Yeah, Role Models. Yeah, Role Models. With the one ad.
The guy that played in American. Yeah. Oh my God, that was so funny. That was so funny.
Of names there, and it's kind of like, oh, it reminds me of Lurpin. It's like reminds me of Role Models every time I see his Avatar.
That was fucking hilarious.
Like Whisper and I.
What is the movie we saw with Martin Lawrence and God, remember with Tim Robbins and he got in the car and he was going to hijack him?
Oh,
that was the funniest. I laughed
so
hard.
Yeah.
And he's like, you fucking hijacked the wrong guy today because Tim Robbins just found his wife screwing around on him. And he walked in and then he was driving and then Lawrence got in the car and it's trying to hijack him.
I just told you. You guys
I didn't hear you.
Nothing to lose. I just told you.
Nothing.
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't hear you say it.
I didn't know what the hell it was. That's why I kept my mouth shut.
That's a good one.
I'm sorry, Rod. I'm sorry.
We didn't hear you.
I know.
We're sorry.
I try not to talk over
Sometimes
people,
it's hard to hear.
Shannon, we're going to have to ask you to settle down a little bit.
Okay, I'm sorry. To get us for an extra stout. Steve on Sprite double flat.
Double flat.
Gun store, Shannon sidekick. Check tonight. I think Dolly thinks
What?
Do what? So where are your guns stored? Shannon sidekick. Check tonight.
What is that about?
She means I'm going to get my guns that I'm hiding from you. And do something bad.
No.
But I don't have any guns.
He's selling Todd to protect
I'd like to have one, but I don't have one.
Gun store legally here or personally on my person. We don't talk about Fight Club.
We don't.
I'm on Shannon's side, Shannon's side, burn his clothes, Shannon.
Dolly. Why does Dolly hate me so much?
Blake, what's up, Blake?
I think Dolly's been watching Lifetime again.
I think Dolly is perfect the way she is. She doesn't have to watch anything.
Dolly hates
men.
Yeah.
She should.
She hates me in general. Maybe Eric too. I'm not sure.
She does not hate you. Just likes me better.
I'm just teasing Dolly.
She hates me. Go ahead, Brad.
No, she doesn't.
The Nave says, hey, Blake. Cheers, Nave. Local brewery, Green Bench Brewing, St. Pete, Florida. I'm enjoying the Skyway Double IPA, 8.2%.
Nice, Elbow. Nice.
That's how long it took for me to get to his comment from the time I asked. That's because everybody.
I mean, we were just bullshitting.
Don't say it, Rod. Don't say everybody. Say Shannon wouldn't shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying. No, it's all good because the interaction I love. That's how long it took for me to get down to the comments right now.
It happens.
Dickie's in the house. Cheers, Dickie. What is going on, my friend? Actually rocking it out there in Vegas.
Dickie, I'm coming out to Vegas here in March.
Dickie's channel. Dickie does beer reviews, and then at the end he does a music cover because he plays guitar. So if you like some of the musical type stuff, you can check out his video and check out some of his music covers.
Dickie, I'm going to try to get out there in March, out there in Vegas. So.
Vegas?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
But not the March.
That's the first Saturday of March.
But not the March you're supposed to be in Cincinnati.
No. I just need to kind of just get away, kind of recharge my batteries.
Well, you're going to recharge in Cincinnati, right? The Beer Fest.
Yeah.
Oh, honey, you don't know how hard you're going to recharge your battery.
Recharge his batteries
in
Vegas. There's a couple spots you can go recharge that out there. That's all I'm saying.
Shannon, are you going to be my wingman?
I will be your wingman.
She'll totally be your wingman.
Eric, if you want to go to the bunny ranch,
Eric might have to get a hotel room just in case.
What?
I said Eric might have to get a hotel room just in case.
You might. Or if you just find a classy gal, you can just go to behind the porta potties.
Yeah. Or in the
All I
backseat
need is about 3 minutes and I'm ready to go again.
That's all any fucking man needs.
Hey, it's all,
Fuck off, Shannon. Fuck off.
it's all it takes. It's all it takes.
You fucking said it. You said it. Don't. You said it.
Probably at Duke Energy Center, you wouldn't be the first one to find a little cubby hole.
That's
I'm
okay.
no.
sure it's probably happened at beer festivals.
True
we
story.
continue with the
Rod.
comments. Let's continue with the comments.
Rod's telling a true story there. I agree with you, Rod. That's not probably the first time it would ever happen.
Cheers. Blake says smash that like. Blake TV, I think he said cheers as well. And hopefully you guys are checking out the channels here for everybody else too. Blake does some fun stuff on his channel, which tomorrow will be Friday Night Throwdown on Friday night. Which is
Yeah,
always
What's
a
that,
good
Blake?
time.
Said Blake Sheldon.
So
Sing
the
us a
ellip-
song, Blake. Sing us a song.
So the ellipsis on the side, guys, we click that and you go to go-to channel. It'll take you right to their channel. You can subscribe or not.
True that. Let's see here.
What?
I'm off
Make it.
tomorrow. I'm boozing.
Oh,
Very
fucking
nice.
fun.
I am off Monday, so I'll probably be drinking that day.
Nice, Dickie.
I'll
Nice.
probably have 3 days of lives coming up. I'll probably do live tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday. So it's 4 days probably. Is this live? Oh yeah, it is live.
It is live.
Vicky says, "Who is Rajay reading messages from?" I'm reading from the comments. I'm reading your message right now.
Come on, brother. Come on.
We're just
Come on,
like
Vicky.
that was at 10:21, so we're 20 minutes off on getting caught up here.
Oh my God.
Mm.
This hey from
Really?
Las Vegas. Am I lagging? No. I don't think you're. I don't know if you're lagging or not. It's just taking us a while to get to the comments.
Yeah, we're a little behind.
Because of Shannon.
Where is he? The name? Where is he reading the comments from? Nikki's going away right now. Reading from up thread. So he's not watching the YouTube channel. We have had a week of snow. It's crap. LOL.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, I wish we'd have some snow.
No, keep that snow. We do not want the snow here.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. Put the snow to the north, even north of me. Even north of me.
Always
But to the south, to the south.
but behind tonight. I said, but wait, but I think away tonight. Anyway, and am I the only one who thinks that the Mars rover is just up there scouting for new Walmart locations?
Yeah.
You are so on point.
That
He
would
is
be
so on
that'd be
point.
like 99.9% accurate.
Yes,
That's
because they were
awesome,
probably the
Steven.
one that sent it up there.
Like, sure, why not? Let's just put it right here.
Steven, that's awesome, dude.
That is great. That is great.
Tunis has. If you ever met Tunis, Tunis has some of the best jokes here. So.
That for sure is. We're only in what, second week of January, but that's
I'm
that's
not-
the
I'm not
that's the
tagging.
comment of the year so far for sure.
That's very logical. That's
And
I'm
very
not
probably would
logical.
go till the end. It would go to the end.
He said, "Cheers to Tweety," and then Tristan. I met Rod's merch. So yeah, that was the hat on. I had the trucker hat that is now part of the merchandise. It was the logo.
Oh yeah, yeah, that is cool too. Though mine kind of looks like a trucker hat too.
It's totally a trucker hat.
Well, Rod, if you got a hat, I'm gonna buy it.
Right here's the trucker hat. That's a-
Oh yeah, the orange baby.
No, it's red. It's red. It's actually just my camera.
Oh, is it
Make
red?
it in olive green, and I'll take it.
I can make
I'll
it
take
in rocket. I can get it green, blue, yellow. I can do different colors.
Olive
I take
green.
a red one.
No,
for
don't
sure.
do an olive green. Don't
Olive.
do
I don't know if I can do
olive.
olive. I don't know who wants
Take a-
olive.
Take a
Me, I want olive.
I don't know if olive's one of the options, but I can do it in different colors. So if
Do
people
a
ask
do a
me,
bright green, like a neon green.
what are you like running at night? You need someone to see you or something?
Right, like construction worker green.
Blaze
Ethan,
orange.
Arizona out there. Cheers, my friend.
What's up, Arizona?
What's up, Arizona? What's up?
And but you'll see this in 2 hours from now.
No, we're already here. We're already here.
We're
That
closing
was
the
2
gap.
hours ago. It was 2 hours ago when she posted it, though.
I'm trying to get the gap closed here. That's what she said.
Oh.
Steve said, I think the Mars rover's up there looking for more breweries.
And
so
Walmarts.
maybe tell Rajay I say cheers. I don't think he knows he's live with me right now. Like he's
Yeah,
I
dude, he's
know,
like,
it's like,
boing,
what's going
boing,
on here?
boing, boing, boing.
I think he's just screwing with you.
He's spamming. He's
Thing.
spamming.
I'll be in bed and back up again by the time Rod gets caught up in comments. So,
I'm sorry. I'm trying to be quiet.
I love Aldi produce. Everything in Aldi's is ace here. Could be Dickies, LOL. I shop Hannaford's and Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's has good stuff there. It's like about half an hour from where I'm at.
Yeah, we never go because it takes us so long to get there. Lots of traffic.
Costco. If we had a Costco close, we would go.
Yeah, well, I have a Costco that's 10 minutes from me, but I don't get a membership or anything. But you can buy Costco alcohol without a membership.
Yeah. Well, because you guys can do it on the outside.
Yeah.
Sam's Club has.
No, but you know what? But they have some of their stuff on the inside, so they let you go in and choose the alcohol bottles if it's on the inside as well.
Oh, they do? Oh, yeah. Okay. Like our Sam's Club, it's all right there, which we don't have a Costco here.
Put your arm down so I can put my arm up here.
We don't have a Costco here, but.
Las Vegas. Yeah, get your arm down so I can put mine out. Las Vegas.
I know. Yeah. Whatever for you, honey. Whatever for you.
Keep sipping or not reading comments. We are reading them. It's just taking a while to catch up here.
Just chillax, Dickie. Chillax.
Those were comments. Don't.
It's my fault.
It's like,
come on, Dickie, hang tight. We'll get there.
Hi, Trish. Trader Joe's. I have 3 Costco's around me. They might be building another in South Windsor. Keep sipping. Sam's Club too.
Yes, Sam's Club.
Worst live stream I've seen.
Oh, fuck off, Dickie. Fuck off.
Oh, that's Throttle. That's Throttle.
That was
here?
Dickie.
That was Dickie. How did you post that comment? It keeps tipping. R.I.P. Biggie. This is the worst live stream on YouTube.
Fuck off, Dickie.
But Dickie
Go
said,
away. That's not nice. That's not nice.
And then let's see. I dropped the military. I shopped the military bases, and that's key.
Yeah, you get those discounts on
Air Force. No alcohol anywhere except beer or liquor store. Nice. I'm retired in '96. This YouTube isn't YouTube live. Dickie's just confused, I think, right now.
I think Dickie's just fucking with everybody.
He is. He's fucking with everybody.
Military bases always sell liquor.
Yes, they do. They sell good liquor too at a discount.
I remember when my brother was at the when he was stationed at Fort Knox, and we'd go and visit him. We'd go to the what's it called? What's a PX or
PA? Yeah. I was gonna say commissary, but yeah. PX,
I remember like
PX,
when I was like 12, like I smelled the perfume. I was like, I love this. And as I've gotten older, it's a YSL perfume that costs like $100 now.
He can still take you there if he wanted to.
I don't know, but like, well, they should get that. They should totally get everything.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
Shannon,
hold on to your Shannon, hold on to your hurricane.
I don't have a hurricane. 'Cause I'm being classy. I'm being classy tonight.
Said no one ever.
I would love to meet you, Vanessa. Your boss. Everybody would love to meet Vanessa.
I would love Dolly, and Vanessa should meet up and have the best week ever. We should go on vacation together.
That would be the highest rated YouTube show ever. Besides you and Joe's dad.
I'd love to meet Joe's dad.
Let's see here. And just I got a comedy block, but I can't block it right. I need a wrench. The Dickie rides about half an hour behind reading comments. This is live. And yes, keep sipping. Is this live? And Dickie will be Ducci. Yes, it is live. Don't be rude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it, Trish. And the Knaves, so not live. And then Trish said, thanks, Eric. Keep singing. How would be nice. Mad Dog 2020 is like Harder Purple Passion. Both lead to projectile vomiting.
Oh, it's horrible.
True,
projectile vomiting.
No, because I took like a sip of it and tasted like Pledge.
Yeah. And then we got beer on tap at Lowe's Foods.
Eric, we ended up throwing half that bottle away.
It sat on.
No,
He did it.
No, it sat for a week.
Yeah,
For
it
like
sat
2
on the
weeks.
table. Like we still have the question books. Like we never use our table. The question books are still on here. Like
Oh, God.
the Mad Dog sat on here for like Todd was like, I'm throwing this out. I
For like,
guess.
well, before was it Thanksgiving?
Yeah, 'cause
Maybe-
we had to
or
clean the table
Christmas,
off for the
whichever. It was like,
holidays
I'm
at
just
our
It
throwing
was
the
probably
trash.
Christmas,
Ain't-
Todd.
Yeah, I was like, ain't nobody drinking this. I'm just throwing it away.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
At least you didn't try to give it to somebody else.
No, I didn't even pour it out. I just threw the whole thing
I
in
actually
the
wanted to
trash.
save it for my daughter for that to be her first alcoholic
You can you
experience.
can go get it. You can
That's
go
cruel
get
on
it.
you.
Yeah,
That's cruel
like
punishment.
$4.
Yeah.
So just get another bottle.
But I want her to be a
$4.
little bit more classy than me, I guess.
Said, cheers. Did you see what I meant, Eric? So I don't know what Eric saw or.
I took care of it. I took care of it.
And cheers. I meant I never handled or fired a gun. Dolly's never fired a gun.
Golly, get a firearm
But-
and go get a firearm and go to the gun range, and people will get you familiar with your gun, and you can shoot it right at the gun range. They will.
Yeah,
Well, that's like my dad and my brother. I'm like, I want a gun. I just like he goes out of town sometimes for work, and I'm here by myself, and I'm like, my daughter's downstairs. I'm up in my bedroom. I'm like, what if we got an alarm system? But like, what if fucking something happened? Like, I need a gun.
Shannon, you can get a pistol. You can buy a pistol and then come back like the next day or whenever you're ready, and they will go through actual firearms training with you. They will.
Well, I think I know my dad and my brother went
Yeah,
with me.
yeah. There's
Like
like,
I
yeah.
have my uncle, like we went to Tennessee and like we have nothing in common. And he was like, he did show me the guns, and he showed me this one where you got to pull, what was that, a Ruger or something? You got to
Ruger,
pull back
yeah.
the thing. And he showed me all that stuff. And I'm like, I'm so scared of guns.
we went
but-
to their house and he had like a high
he had me show.
powered like BB gun.
Yeah,
basically. I mean,
like-
it would hurt you if he shot you with it.
But he set up a thing for me to shoot. And it was like, but I did this test where it's like if you're
Was trying to
right
show her
or
if
left,
he's dominant.
dominant,
Right,
and
which
I
eye you're
kept doing
dominant
I'm
in.
right-handed, but I kept testing left dominant, but he wouldn't believe me, and I'm like, okay, well maybe I'm wrong. But then so I did what he did, and I could never hit the target. And then he's like, okay, act like somebody's coming at your children and whatever. And so I was just like pounding it on the thing, and I hit it, but I'm just like, but I'm not aiming in real life. If I need a gun, I'm not aiming at a target. I'm aiming at
You're just
somebody that's
shooting
trying
to
to
kill.
hurt somebody I love.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Listen, Mad Dog has a ton of colors. You can drink the rainbow. Nobody should try that rainbow.
No.
They do have it, but yeah, no.
Yeah.
Unless you're 14 years old and you can't get alcohol.
Even then, there's better options.
Yeah.
Really though, if you can't, I mean, it's like
Well, I mean, you buy it at
$3.
the gas station, but that's not like it
Yeah.
was
I mean, everybody's got to learn
25
their own
years
way.
ago,
I'm
though.
just thinking.
30 years ago.
yeah, our daughter would be like, I'm gonna clean the floor. Can I have $50? Okay.
And Tuna
Then she'll
said,
go
like anyone wants to live in Illinois either.
Nobody wants to live in Indiana.
Nobody
Yeah,
wants to
that's-
live in Michigan.
That's what he
No.
wants to find in.
I would rather live in Michigan than Indiana. Indiana is the most boring state besides Iowa
You got
in the whole
Indianapolis.
country.
You got
Yeah,
Indianapolis.
got Indy.
Indianapolis.
Yeah,
Well,
Indy.
Iowa has Des
Indianapolis is
Moines.
cool.
I mean, like
Iowa
Indianapolis,
fucking sucks.
Des Moines.
You got Terre Haute too. You got
Is
Terre
it Des
Haute.
Moines or is it Des Moines?
I don't know. I don't want to fucking live there. Who
It's like
cares?
you're-
Right. Is it Illinois
Shannon,
or
you got
Illinois?
Terre
Illinois
Haute.
or Illinois? Yeah.
Terre
Shannon, you got
Haute.
Terre Haute.
What's in that? What's there?
I don't know. I only know
Exactly.
Indianapolis and Terre Haute.
Exactly.
You got French Lick. That's the home of Larry Bird.
That's right.
We go to Indianapolis, and I'm like, hey, there's more homeless people here. I can give them my money.
No. Fuck
And in
that.
Sellersburg,
Well, in Salisbury, yeah.
There's
I
a
bet.
place in Ireland that will give you a house and a salary if you run a store for them. The only catch is there's no power or hot water, LL. Yeah, but if you can create your own power source, like Vanessa would have it up and running probably today.
She
Vanessa
has
can make her own country,
Yeah.
her own government system, her own currency
She's got her own
system. Yeah.
water-powered windmill that makes
Yeah.
electricity.
You have
Like-
Vanessa Bucks. She have her own money, her own currency there. Yeah.
Trish, no.
She get a
Trish.
40
No,
and
no,
tap it and drink it with a mask on.
He's trying to reverse psychology Trish into getting a 40 for a show. But
Trish, if you do this, I want to see a fucking ski mask and you drinking it. That's what I want to see.
No, they should do. Shannon and Trish should do a show drinking.
If I started a YouTube channel, I would have a ski mask on. It would be, I would never show my face. It would be a ski mask every time I posted a video.
Show Shannon.
No, I couldn't call it that if I put a ski mask on. I'd have to come up with a new name.
You can call it anything you want.
Well, to Eric's challenge, Tweety even made it better. She says, I want to see Trish play Edward 40 hands.
There you go. Yeah.
Edward
there you go.
Trish says she ain't scared. So this could be something. If Trish does it, Edward 40 hands.
Challenge.
I used to buy this huge can of I used to buy the Foster cans, the oil
I used
cans.
to buy the Foster cans. Yeah, I did too.
Challenge accepted. Do it. So Eric's trying to call Trish out.
Don't be
I
scared.
did that 4 Loco BS a few weeks ago. Tasted like damn Robitussin. But you know what?
Yeah, 4 Loco. Oh, Trish, what 4 Loco was that?
Because I poured mine out. Because Todd couldn't even finish the 4 Loco.
I did half. Come on, Rod. Give me credit. I did like.
We will give you credit.
Ahead of you.
Pussy.
Well, I don't know. She didn't say she did a whole can.
I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about you.
Why did I say you? I ain't saying that. I'm saying I did. I'm talking to Rod.
Trish, did you finish the whole can? Please say you did, because Todd can only get half.
Shut up, Rod. Come on, Trish. Come on, Trish. Say you didn't. Say you didn't.
Oh, Steven's in the house. See what's happening, Steven. Cheers, my friend. Eclipse Brewing out there in Washington. I gotta actually catch up on his videos too. Hey, Eclipse, chat is kind of slow, and Rod is slow getting into the comments. I'm not. It's a live thing. You have the interaction, and then you have the comments.
You guys are flooding the comments.
Where's Joe when you need him? He would have been.
Joe is dead. Joe is dead. I don't think he's even alive. I think somebody murdered him and took over his.
I know. I don't think he's coming back either. I
don't either.
Nate says I have controversial opinions about controversial topics. Keep sipping. I'm gonna have to look for it. Vanessa says, "Hey, Eclipse. Those days, if you're controversial opinions, you need armor." Hey, the Eclipse Brewing. Tuna says, "Now we know he is 23 minutes behind the chat." LOL. Rods, let's do a hat trade. Hey, we can definitely do something there as well, my friend. I didn't know you had hats. If you got a site, let me know, Steven, for your Eclipse Brewing stuff. It says, hey to Trish. Shannon, did you change your hair color? It's very pretty tonight.
Oh, thank you. No, I haven't. I need to get
must be
color.
The light hitting it because everybody thinks it's like red or something.
Yeah, it's just because I got root. Yeah, no, it's called processed.
Something about red hair people and chatting. Rod is falling behind bad, Steven.
Guys are flooding it.
Bottom Dollar Outdoors. Check him out. He actually put a video up on the shooting range and stuff. So he's doing some more stuff on his channel. So if you haven't seen Bottom Dollar Outdoors, make sure you check him out, of course. I think Dickie had one beer too many. I think Dickie was off the end a little bit since he's off work tomorrow. Tweety to the Knave. And olive drab green is my favorite color. Well,
me too. I love olive green.
I think it was a military thing, possibly. I have 3 boys, so I got to buy in bulk. We go through toilet paper like no tomorrow in the house.
With boys?
Toilet paper over or under? I'm not going to get into that topic again.
Okay.
Comment I was saying, Eric, why didn't you delete it? I don't know what comment it was.
Yeah, what comment was it, Trish?
He said question mark. BX Base Exchange. Class 6 store, Class 6 classification, and of products, military buys. Class 9 is of foods that are in storage and bases. All veterans can now buy online from base exchanges. All service-connected vets can now shop on military and use MWR facilities. Let's see. It's I think it's smart for everyone to have one for home defense these days, especially a woman who is ever alone.
I agree.
Shannon, take that advice.
I do, but like I'm a procrastinator. Like I know I need one, but it's just like I just don't do it.
You want what?
A gun or something when you're out of town. But honestly, if somebody came in the house, like I wouldn't want him to be like I'm I would try to protect him before he did protect me. I would totally. I'd be like.
She would miss everything.
I would miss it, but I'd try real hard.
You can't throw a piece of paper and hit me unless you're drunk.
Right, but I try. I try to take care of myself.
You try, but try.
I would try to protect. Like I would want him to protect me, but I would try to protect my daughter. Like if somebody like.
Yeah, I'm screwed. Is basically what she's saying.
Yeah, you are screwed. You're screwed.
I'm used to it. It's her, our daughter, dog, me.
Oh my God.
Listen,
don't say it ain't true.
No, it's not.
Some people feel comfortable carrying. I mean, it all depends on your situation. Like I never felt the need to carry anything, but
me either.
I wouldn't take it out of my house, but I don't judge people that do.
I don't know. I mean, one of my friends, she got robbed outside of her office at gunpoint.
Yeah.
So.
I'd probably be very thankful for the people that, if I was in a situation, I'd probably be very thankful for the people that do carry outside of the house.
Yeah.
I'm just not one of them. Yeah.
Cigarette machines in the elementary
schools when I was there. In the teacher's lounge, maybe. Cheers, fools, lubed and chicken wing up over here. Gilbert, you don't need to be lubed, Gilbert.
Yeah.
So thanks for the BX info. I didn't know that. We'll check it out. Yeah, because David was also a veteran as well. Yes, online opened up first of last year. All service connected fast can get their card from VA to enter base. First of the month that started. It's the first of the month. BDO.
Great song.
Gotta be a King Cobra. That's what BDO said. Is that whole thing herself, the growler?
Your next malt liquor is King Cobra, Shannon.
Finish the whole growler?
I thought you saw me pour the last of my growler in my cup.
That's why I was asking.
You're welcome, Double D. Loco is nasty. That's for Loco. Done with the military, not going back on the base for nothing. Name says. I am building my logo in Blender. I have my font wrapped around a 2-inch circle now. Nice.
Vanessa, I was always like, I'm going to start a cult. But, like, I want you to be my cult leader. I no longer want to be the cult leader. Yes, I want Vanessa to be the leader of me.
President, CEO.
Shannonites or something?
I never thought of a name because I know it'll never happen. But Vanessa, I would follow Vanessa before I would follow me.
Gilbert said 40s ain't nothing, 26ers of 100 proof.
Yeah.
My first uniforms were olive drab. That's what I said, olive drab for military.
Do you have green eyes, Vanessa? That's why I like olive because it makes my...
I thought you liked blue eyes, Shannon.
I like blue eyes on men that have blue eyes. But on me, I like green because I've got green eyes.
And then Nate says, Shannon, shotgun only takes a couple hours of basic training and family fan fire to use one. With shotguns are easy to fire.
Yes.
Yeah, you really got to aim with the shotgun.
Yeah, but I won't be able to hit anything.
I might be able
to. You'd be surprised. You would be surprised. With a 20 gauge, you'd be surprised.
Inside the house. But if you're, hold on, let me get the comments.
Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Carry inside the house. If you're carrying in the house, I don't know why you're carrying. I mean, you're in the house, but I'm the same, Shannon. I appreciate those who carry responsibly because I am helpful.
Right.
And if you're going to do Edward 40 hands, got to do King Cobra 40s. And Vanessa said, brown eyes, pearl white hair for 2 decades now.
I'm sure you're beautiful, inside and out.
I want Vanessa as my backup and Shannon as my sister.
Oh, I want you as my sister too.
And now,
only thing I would change is you may want Vanessa as your lead man.
No, yes.
Not as a backup.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Yeah.
Dolly. I would totally trust you, but
everybody here would be safe if Vanessa.
I would be like backup to Vanessa. I would just let her lead.
Now your comments are all caught up.
I would be.
45 minutes later. Good job, Rod.
Well, you know.
No, I'm just teasing.
Yeah, Rod was getting ready to say, if you shut your fucking wife up, then we wouldn't be in this position.
Put a redhead with
He didn't want to say that so much.
It's okay, Rod. I will not be upset.
Well, I'm not saying to shut up. I'm just, I was trying to get through and just I want everybody engaged, but it's like they're like
you're very polite. You're very polite.
You also got a live show going too, so you got to wait for your comments.
Yeah, Shannon, wait for the comments.
You're all.
Eric.
I know where I lack, and I'm sorry that I did that to you guys.
You're right. New law in Connecticut since October: all firearms must be secured in your person. Hence, one is always in my person. Is that in your person or on your person?
I don't care what that means, but all I can tell you is this beer.
Who cares?
Awesome. This beer is fucking awesome. Fucking awesome.
You're enjoying that one.
Yeah, it's gone. It's gone now. I enjoyed it so much. It's gone.
12% down to half.
PSA is gonna be good tonight.
First IPA till I got here.
I love Eric's PCAs.
Dolly's more
PCAs. It's PA.
Whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm talking about. Don't judge me.
I hope it's not PSAs. Well, I mean, not that PSA, because there's a PSA for prostate exam, too. That's a different
That is
PSA.
right. No, that is a blood test that you meant. It's a PSA. It's a blood test.
Your PCA is gonna be great.
Yes. The exam is called a prostate exam. The blood work is
here we go.
A prostate specific antigen.
That's
PSA.
the PSA.
Yeah. Just saying.
Still salt and pepper hair and green eyes here. Now it's a race to see how much hair falls out before it all turns white.
You fuckers. You know what I hate about you men is that you get hotter as you get older. When you get the gray hair, Todd's always like, my gray hair. And I'm like, my fucking gray hair. Nobody wants an old lady with gray hair. Like, I think he's hotter now than he ever was when he was younger.
Did that turn your crank,
Fucking
Shannon?
Pisses me off is what it does.
Shannon, does it turn your crank?
Pisses me off.
Turn your crank.
Turns your crank. Does it
And it turns my crank. It does turn my crank a little bit.
I run good. Who makes that?
Wait, you have a crank?
Tasty. Somebody your ball.
Makes me mad. Fuckers.
Eric, quit showing the damn beer because I want it.
No, they wouldn't know what it is. Vanessa wouldn't know what it was.
Well, we don't know. Oh,
but it's blurry.
Vanessa.
It's fine.
Oh,
She wants to know what it is. We got to show her.
I know it's parent now. Well, you're giving us the writing on it.
Get closer.
Oh my God, Eric, look at him. I love him so much.
Go closer.
Label, and it would have the front label, the brewing company, right on the front.
Yeah, but turn sideways and get it closer.
What do you want?
Exactly. That's my question.
Tell you what I want.
What the fuck do you want? What do you want?
That's a government warning. Wow, brewed and canned by Parent Brewing. Okay.
Spin it around. It's like, fuck you guys. I ain't doing it. No,
Eric.
Other side.
They're fucking with. He is fucking with you. Don't.
No, that's that right there. Closer though. Closer. Stuck.
Oh, there it is. Perfect. Now hold your leg up.
He's fucking with you.
Looks like German.
Take it away and wink.
Put the aluminum foil on the antenna.
You can pause it later if you need to. Just watch it. Watch it back. You can pause it.
But it's a wood fire oven fire brick by April. Buying in April or by April? Buy in April. Make a double chocolate.
Oh my God, that sounds so good.
Gray hair is not hot, girl. Ew.
Oh,
Dolly.
you're very, very young.
Dolly, this is hot. Right? Oh, Rod, bring me up. Bring me up, buddy. Bring me up.
Don't talk to Dolly like that.
Get the thing off there.
Oh, God damn it.
This is
I'll be
hot.
back.
Dolly, this is hot right here.
Todd's hot with his gray hair.
You would have flashed the eyes at her?
Hold on.
That was my last of my beer.
Oh, that's funny.
That was the last of my beer, guys.
Oh, let me see. My hair turned white 2 decades ago. It says, thank you, Eric, for letting know the beer. Thank you for showing.
No problem.
I got gray hair, and I'm not 39 till February 9th, sons.
Gilbert, I got gray hair when I was 35, not 39.
I think Drake is high as you know what. Oh, he got some cuddle buddle. Pussy. I think you got some.
I did not get any. Okay, I did not get any.
Buying a
I tried, but I did not get any.
Tried to work it.
What else?
Drop some lines. hey, baby.
No, I said, hey, I can't have. About 9 o'clock, I go, no, I'm done. Because I knew I had to drive back here to do the show. So I was like, nah, I'm not going to do anything.
Yeah. Well, look at you, the dedication.
Dedication to the PSA, for sure.
Yeah, and
I stayed there for like 45 minutes.
Prostate PSA either.
Well, I still there and kind of bullshit with people for like 45 minutes, only because I knew people that were there, so I could talk to them.
I'm not buying it fully, Tweety. Tweety said he turned down some kitty cat to be here, Rod. Wow. I'm not sure he turned down that kitty cat.
Meow.
But if he did, he's a dedicated friend, I tell you. Trick Pouche costs Monday. Oh, let's see here. But there was so much other stuff. We never really got to the beer news items. So it's.
Well, you get to the beer news now since you're all caught up.
Oh, see, Pabst is launching a standalone craft beer brand, Captain Pabst, which will be their flagship Seabird IPA. Apparently, it'll be a separate away from Pabst's main brewing line. Be kind of interesting to see. Why is Todd sideways? So it'll be kind of interesting to see how that gets pulled out. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like if you're owned by Pabst, aren't you still like a macro? But they said
why don't you
separate operation?
Well, to me, why didn't you put it under the Pabst brewing line and just say, look, we're going to go into the craft beer and we're going to do a Seabird IPA? That's how I look at it.
Yeah, so now you guys got double footage of Todd there.
We got two Todds.
Yeah, so that is kind of interesting to see what Pabst may be trying to pull off with that situation. In some states, Busch is offered $1 off your beer for every inch of snow for various states this winter. So if you go to the Busch website, I guess you can see what state you're in. If it gets,
I will do that now.
Yeah, you get like $1 off of your beer.
I will do that now.
Not a Rod J deal, but you may save some money on beer.
Can you guys see my screen, by the way?
You gotta put it up there to share, and I have to let it share on here. Did you click the share screen?
There we go. Not Busch Gardens, damn it.
Let's go here. Careful on the bush you pull out.
Not the cookie notice. Maybe that's what it is. We're gonna go here. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. And they gotta enter in.
Now where's this at?
See if it's on the website there. Let me take the banner off here. Scroll down. The Busch box. All the Busch gifts you want. I thought it might be on the website there. The history of Busch beer.
That's all I got.
And go to Snow Day at the top. See if it's that. Yeah. So in these areas, they're taking this much off their beers.
Man, not in my area. Fuck. Look, -9, -4, -6. Oh, wow. Michigan -1. Fuck off, Busch. Fuck off, Busch. Whoa.
If you're in one of those other states, you can actually save some money on Busch beer if that's your kind of thing. If you like Busch. Let me see here. Those gray hairs are from watching the Lions.
They are. They are, Eric. They are.
Someone was telling me that Michelob has an amazing new beer. Have any of you tried it? The last thing I know was from Mick was like the Mick Ultra. One of their variants I think came out of was a lime or whatever, but I haven't seen anything else new from Michelob.
They have the organic and they have lime. I think it's the two that I know of.
And then Dolly says, Todd just died. Game over, Todd. Your cells are gone. Todd, can you even hear us right now? No, you're
We
muted.
can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
We have very little snow, only like 20 inches. Vanessa, we were getting some on Saturday. Hit them up. We can't hear you guys. Probably get a reset.
You probably got to reset.
We get rid of the other video here, though. Oh, I can't. I don't want to kick them. I think I might screw them up if I do that. Rod, you tap in the bush.
Oh, the mountain.
That's pretty good, Dolly.
Beer.
Your mic, are you talking? I think it's because your other video's in there.
Yeah, this guy right up here.
Let me see if I can kick that one. Now can
Let
you
me
say
back
anything?
out.
Now you can.
hear us?
There we go.
I had to kick your other thing off of here.
Okay.
I fucked it up.
It got all screwed up.
I can fuck up, like, I will, like, what do I always say? I'm like, I can fuck up a wet dream. Did you hear that?
Yeah, we heard it.
We heard it. We heard that.
Unfortunately.
We might get some snow this weekend. Ashley said just had Hazel's nuts from
Sorry.
Odd Sides, courtesy.
I ain't
Ewan
got problem
from
with
KC.
me.
Yeah, I actually picked up a couple Odd Side Ales beers finally. I forgot which ones I have downstairs, but I'm looking forward to trying those. It's some light gold one, I think.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Tweety.
Yeah, is it like one of the new low carb type things again? I mean, Mick Ultra's already low carb.
Yeah.
She said, yeah, organic. They said they should sell Paps back to my family, Gilbert said.
Yeah.
Cheese is extra toasty, go good with this Guinness for an extra stout. Todd needs to log out, which he did. Lover sideways, Todd. No sound. Yeah, we're telling no sound. Now we hear you. And Shannon.
Only the best.
Shannon done took Todd out. So.
I'm going to.
Usually. Yeah. Give it time.
Oh, that wasn't me. That was
wasn't her.
That was totally Todd.
God, some bitch.
I love it when I love that.
One night it's a dog, one night it's Todd.
And most time it's her.
It's never my fault.
God.
Or no,
That
it's
is-
never his fault.
Shannon has yet to knock over the camera.
Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. I spilled my beer and then he knocked it over.
Yeah, yeah. Todd, what's with the welt in your face?
What's with the what? Well,
This is what dreams could be nice if one was not stuck awake for days. Ewart or James?
That's a god.
It sounds like
it's fine. It's fine.
LMAO, man down. The prediction was close, but nope, Todd took out the camera.
that was me. That last time was
Oh my
me.
God.
That last
I
time was
love
me.
it when everybody blames Todd, not me.
Todd took himself out.
Oh yes,
That's
yes.
That's like liar kicking his own ass.
Well, welcome to my life.
Oh, I love it when people blame Todd because it's always my fault. Like legitimately, like I am the one that does the bad stuff, but I love it when people.
In Mexico, they're getting a Chapo beer.
There is that.
What's a Chapo beer?
You know El Chapo, the drug lord?
Chapo. It's El Chapo.
El Chapo and Chapo.
Yeah.
I don't know if I said it right, but oh, well.
Yeah, so
Come
they're-
on,
Close
Rod,
enough, close
Rod,
enough.
when I am more
Close
in
enough.
touch with the
you can't get
Mexican
the
drug
there.
cartel.
You can't get the there, or the effect right. Now you're going to get me on Chapo.
Chapo.
right, exactly.
When the suburban wife in southern Indiana can say Chapo, and I know what the El Chapo.
Chapo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chapo, El Chapo.
El
You've
Chapo.
lost all your creed,
So,
whatever it's called.
Anyway,
Anywho,
they're making a beer in his honor in Mexico, which is pretty interesting. Because it's kind of like, I wonder like,
if I can get out of here without knocking shit over.
if we could ever have like a notorious beer here, like for someone that did some bad stuff. You know what I mean?
I like to
Like
do
it-
some bad stuff.
Like if it was like an Epstein hanging out IPA or something.
That was not cool. That was not cool.
That was awesome, Candace.
No, that was not cool at all.
Yeah, kind of was.
That was fucked up. That was
If
fucked
it
up.
was a Sandusky filling you out farmhouse.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry. That was a little fucked up, but I'm here. I gotcha. Okay, I'm here. I know there should be, but I am.
Yeah.
He's talking about Epstein beer.
Oh. Yeah, you're on your own on that one.
Okay, continue, Rod. Continue. I want
You missed the story, Tom.
to see where this is going to go.
Where's this going?
Mexico has their beer for El Taco. I'm thinking of if we had notorious people here in the States and they had their own beer, what kind of beers could we actually have out there from the notorious people? So I thought the Epstein hanging around IPA or the
Al Capone, maybe?
The Sandusky filling you out farmhouse ale or...
Oh, I got one.
The Clinton I didn't have relations porter,
No, I got
this stuff.
Oh my god.
Epstein, I didn't hang myself IPA. Double IPA.
Yes.
No.
Continue. Oh my god.
I didn't hang myself IPA.
Oh my God! Here we go.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna go get another beer.
I got you one right there. I got you one right here. You ain't going nowhere.
Now I gotta go back to the comments.
I did not have sexual relations.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Whatever you want. Imperial stout.
Can we leave Epstein out of one beer chat? One.
Okay.
Let me see.
That poor bastard.
Oh, let me see here. Let me go back to where I was at here.
That poor bastard Epstein.
Yeah, if there's ever a person that couldn't die just like peacefully, that's him.
He did die peacefully.
Well, yes.
Oh, he did not.
He
did not.
Depends on who you talk to. Depends on who you talk to.
Okay.
Yeah, the Manson made me do it barley wine.
Yeah, Manson made me do it. Barley wine, yes. Yes.
Chapo is the beer that kills you and your family.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
As you know, some people are hardcore.
Why are we talking about this?
Or both. Huh? It's a real
because
beer. I'm just asking.
why not?
If we could have beers named after notorious people in our country.
I drink it, right? I drink it.
They even play without safe words.
Without safe words.
What's your all safe word?
Who needs a safe word? Ain't no stinking safe word. Hey, Chad.
Pineapple.
Of course you need another beer.
That's
Todd. What one should
I do not have a safe word.
Todd's safe word's pineapple.
No, it's not.
I got the I can't remember which one, or I got the Wolverine massacre.
What do you got?
What?
I got the
What's your safe word, Eric?
Nobody said it was safe.
Wolverine massacre.
That
seems like a mouthful.
That's what I was like. That's an odd safe word.
I got the Wolverine massacre, or I have the New Belgium something or other. I can't remember.
So if your first safe word doesn't work, you had to go for the second.
It's not a safe word.
She knows that. She knows that. She's just fucking with you.
Do the Wolverine. Vanessa.
Epstein no carton beer.
Listen, if you, I'm sorry. Like if we were in real life, this wouldn't be such a shit show.
Yes, it would.
Big Daddy, I don't know. Like any of us can catch up to the live stream.
Big Daddy, I don't know if we can catch up to the live stream, Big Daddy.
Massacre. When we have me and Todd have sex tonight, and he says massacre, was that what your
Oh my
safe word
God,
was there?
shit, I don't need to know that.
Hey, sorry, Dad, he's getting walking away. Just gonna walk away.
If you said massacre, I'd be out, buddy. I'd be out. You don't have to worry about being your safe word.
Gilbert said Epstein is still alive. And Blake, Sam, LOL, Big Daddy. Oh, Blake, you just missed my Sandusky joke earlier. You'd have loved it. Love these guys. Love you too, Dolly. Epstein is the head of the Clinton family.
Somebody has to be.
I love you, Dolly, because you love me. Really, I love you more. I love you, but
Nate
you
said
love
Shannon, we don't talk about Fight Club.
That's right.
we don't talk about safe words.
First rule of Fight Club.
Not you at Big Daddy Chronicles, LOL. Cheers, bro. Many people paint thresholds are pretty low. Safe words are a must. Why do we keep coming back to the safe words in the past?
Where did that start?
Right. I don't know.
Dolly says
Dolly.
He
Blake
does.
says, wow, LMFAO.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Are you though?
No, I really am.
Are you?
Blake said, I heard the Epstein joke, bro. LMAO.
Oh my God.
That was good. That was
on you, Shannon. That was on you.
No, Todd, you were in the fucking bathroom. You didn't even hear the safe word.
That was on you, Shannon.
Whatever. I'll take it. Whatever.
But yeah, I mean, if Mexico is going to have the El Chapo beer, I mean, it would just be kind of funny if we had some of our notorious people having a beer after them as well.
No, did you see where like the drug lord? Did you see the whole thing on Google? Like I always check like the trending things on Google, and there was this 21-year-old girl who was basically she was like fucking around with like the biggest drug lord in Mexico, and there was like a check it out. And they fucking shot her in the neck, and it was like a whole big thing. Did you all see that?
Did not see that. But I agree with
Yes.
Nate. Vanessa's in the house. Safe words are a must. As Vanessa said, Epstein didn't use his safe word.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
He did not. He did not.
Did not.
Or maybe he did. They're like, you hear something? I don't hear nothing.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Some people like to go beyond the safe word.
It's your imagination.
Vanessa. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just kind of funny, you know, just something out there. Like I said, it's funny that Mexico has a crime lord type beer. For those that are tuning in, this is what got us started here because they're making El Chapo beer over in Mexico.
Beer. So is it a Mexican style lager? What kind of beer is that?
It's not a beer. It's not a fucking beer.
Oh,
okay.
It probably is.
No, it is.
I
just told you it is.
You just said it was.
The safe word beer?
No, El Chapo beer.
The El Chapo beer. It's an actual beer.
That's what started the whole thing.
We should totally come up with the safe word beer. That should be what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do once we get.
What kind of beer is Chapo beer? Is my first question. Then you can say whatever you want.
It probably is a Mexican lager. I didn't look that far into it. I just thought it was hilarious when I saw it.
That is funny.
But
it'll be on my Facebook page.
But has anybody come up with that? Like safe word beer? Like that's a thing. Like beers.
Safe word beer.
Yes, because that could sell, and like nobody's come up with that. Like,
is it just called safe word or something?
Maybe. Yes, we could do a whole line of safe word beers.
Say it to Kyle, and he can start naming.
I want it to be my. No, I want it to be my beer line.
Well, first of all, we got to make beer.
Pineapple.
You put the beer down there.
What's that?
You put it down before I put you up there.
That looks like an Avery beer.
I
what
just
is that?
came up with how we can live our whole life.
Massacre, something another Imperial Dark Lager. Is that what it says? Oh.
2018 Imperial Dark Lager.
Who's that from?
Wolverine.
That's definitely Ann Arbor based beer.
Ann Arbor,
right?
Yep. Yeah. I spilled a little bit of it trying to get this fucking wax off.
Did I really?
As an Indiana fan, there used to be shirts when we played you all in football. Ann Arbor is a whore.
Did I really just pour a Miller Lite?
I had a buddy. We went to We were at a game and he was yelling Ann Arbor is a whore at the game. It was pretty hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, see, there you go. Yeah, the catch on. Yeah.
Ann Arbor is not a whore.
Ann Arbor is a whore.
Welcome, Foamy. He's having the Ennis and Gun Blood Red Sky. And Foamy, I am actually having a Ennis and Gun as well, Kindred Spirits. So, stout in Irish whiskey barrels. So, big shout out to Ennis and Gun. You already showed the bottle cap.
What?
Sorry.
He's excited about it.
It's fucking good. I wish I could do it year round. It's fucking
Tweety
good.
said, "Is that wine that Big Daddy tried to do?"
What's wine, Tweety? What's wine?
Would you just open up?
Daddy's Chronicles.
Tweety, hey, Tweety, we need to go on a cruise together. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Vanessa. So now Vanessa's trying to steer the conversation back. She's like, bullwhips are handy.
No, Vanessa. No.
Bullwhip the Big Daddy Chronicle. Hey, Foamy. From Dave. So Bill Clinton just showed up in my den. Should I call Trudeau?
Wow.
That would be a get together. Maybe never mind. I was gonna make an Epstein joke. Never mind. Chapel beer infused with lively herbs, cocaine, and marijuana. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
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 Brewed with cocaine.
Body parts optional. Cherry infused vodka called
Ooh,
Bloody
that sounds
Hell.
good.
Mm.
Sounds
I just
yummy.
saw the wax top. That's why she was thinking it might have been wine there. A lot of breweries will use the wax top though. I tried to delete that comment, but Rob put me on blast. If it's there, it's like Twitter. If it's there.
It happens. It happens.
Oh.
Ain't no fake news.
It was a good
Tweety,
comment though. It was a pretty funny comment there.
Tweety, I seen your blog about going on a cruise. That was pretty sweet. I want to go on a cruise too, but it may not.
We should all go on a beer review cruise. Do they have beer on cruises?
Oh fuck
Sure.
yes, they do.
Yeah, they got whatever you want.
But
on
like
cruises.
other than like normal beers.
What do you mean is
probably.
normal?
There's probably
Like-
some crap. There's probably crap beer cruises that people do now.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Oh my god, that would be awesome.
Why would you like it? You wouldn't drink none of it.
I could find one I liked, and then I could watch you all drink the other stuff.
They can have wine too, Shannon. So if you didn't like it, they can have wine.
Exactly. I'll find what I like, and I'll stick with it.
Eric.
I was going to say Kelsey Grammer. He actually had a tasting of his upstate New York brew beer. So Kelsey Grammer, if
He's
you
a
ever
piece of
watch,
shit.
Wow!
Can I
Shots
finish telling
fucking
the story?
fired! Wow!
he played Frasier on Cheers, and of course his own show Frasier. He actually is launching his own beer line too. So another celebrity getting into beer. Some get into the spirits, but he's getting into beer. Some others have as well.
Now,
Why don't you
Shannon,
like-
Why is he a piece of shit?
hold on,
Because-
wait. Shannon, why don't we like Kelsey Grammer?
Okay.
That's why I just said. Why is he a piece of shit?
Because I watched The Real Housewives.
Because they
Something.
Oh God!
Because that's all truth.
But
Yeah.
his ex-wife is a piece of shit too. Like she's not like a classy girl. She used to be like an MTV dancer back in the day.
Yeah.
Camille.
Like
Yeah,
Closet TV with
no.
Yes,
Julie
yes,
Brown.
yes.
I know she is.
Yeah, but he was like married to her for a long time, and then he traded her in for. I mean, and she should have known this was
Why
going
is
to
he a piece of
happen.
shit?
You
though?
know why? You know why he traded her in? Because she's full of fucking Botox.
Todd is just that was an arrow towards me because I want to get Botox. He's
It's-
like, you're not getting Botox.
Well, you don't need Botox.
Nobody needs Botox. So you're always
I
looking
do.
for,
that.
you're always
No.
looking surprised.
Nobody wants that fake bullshit.
Yeah, nobody wants that.
They don't until Eric. That's what you think, and then you're gonna find some
No,
girl
nobody wants to know.
on Harmony.com.
No,
women-
and you go on a date.
No.
Look, just think if we got Botox on here, then everybody be like, Dolly and Vanessa will be like, is she smiling? Is she mad? What's going on? She ain't got no expression. Is she
That's
real?
when you go overboard. That's when you go overboard.
You would go
We
overboard.
don't need Botox.
You would go.
Shannon.
You
Fuck
would
that.
go overboard.
You see me on here, you don't see me in real life.
Sometimes
Yeah,
I
but
think
you don't need
women
that.
She doesn't need it.
Let's talk about something else.
You
Let's-
don't. She
yeah.
would go
No,
overboard.
I'm
She
gonna
would.
press the issue here. No, I'm pressing the issue, Shannon. You don't
Thank
need
you.
to stop.
Yeah, you don't need Botox.
Okay, well then I won't get it. I won't get it. Let's talk about something else.
Well, she ain't getting it. She gets another like. Unless she gets like 2 or 3 more jobs, she ain't getting it anyway.
Let's not talk about it anymore.
Yeah. Puff pass.
No, really. Like I would like to get it, and I would like to get lip injections, but I won't do it because
no.
But okay, I won't because you know what?
Why?
Because that would cause like a. That I would never get it because that would be like $1,000, and we could go on vacation as a family. I wouldn't take all that money just for myself.
Why do you think you need Botox? Is my question. Why do you think you need Botox?
Because you see me on YouTube.
Because she watches all the YouTube.
You see me on YouTube. You don't see me in person.
Who gives a fuck? You see me on YouTube. I'm a fat fuck.
She doesn't. She just
men are hotter as you get older.
Because you watch all the
I'm like 300 pounds. I'm a fat
No, you're not.
It's because she watches all the Kardashians and Housewives and all that bullshit.
You fall for the media. Shit. You fall for the media stuff.
Exactly.
Yes.
I know how she is. She'd get one shot and be like, "Oh, this is fucking great," and all of a sudden you can tell she's crying.
I am.
No, you don't need it, Shannon.
That's why. Exactly.
But you know what pisses me off is you men.
Exactly.
You get hotter as you get older, and as women get like old and haggard.
Shit, I in my 20s I thought I was gonna be like that. Now that I'm 40, I'm like, holy fuck, dude! I want someone middle-aged.
Diane Lane still looks good. She's like 75 years old or whatever.
I'm not fucking Diane Lane though.
But you could be.
You are not. Nobody cares if you are or not.
You ain't 75 years old either. So.
This is the best beer I've ever had.
She's trying to say, yeah. This is what she's drinking.
Let me get the comments and off the Dr. Phil show here.
No, look at the comments.
Vanessa said an entire cruise. So Tweety is amazing. Blake said you should go on a cruise. The tickets were $149 per person for that week-long cruise you watched.
Jesus.
I was solo. It cost me $298.
See, Tweety, if me and you would have went, you would have.
Book us, so Tweety, book us up. Let's do it.
$149 per person. You were solo.
Let's do it. For $200, $150.
Fuck yeah! For $300, $150. Fuck yeah!
But you gotta get there first. So that's gonna be like $300.
I can drive across the country for $2.
I'll start walking now if I have to.
And then let me see here. Kiss of Blake TV. Who is Kelsey Grammer? So Kelsey
you don't know who Kelsey Grammer is.
Gosh, Dolly.
Fraser.
Youngin.
Fraser, yes.
Youngin.
Youngin for you. Highland Cash up in Ontario. May need a few bottles. Give it a try. Dan Aykroyd made Crystal Skull Vodka.
Yes, he did.
I love Dan Aykroyd.
I love Real Housewives.
Did he really?
I love Dan Aykroyd. Yeah. You know who I'm talking about.
Aykroyd.
Don Aykroyd.
Asteroid.
Aykroyd. The one that's playing in the movie where they...
Dan Aykroyd or
I'm tired of being your all's puppet to laughing.
Or
I'm tired of it.
Don Aykroyd.
Aykroyd.
Yeah. Is it Don or Dan?
Well, I don't know.
You said Don Aykroyd or Dan Aykroyd? Dan Aykroyd or Don Aykroyd?
I don't know.
Trading her in removing women are not possessions.
They're not. You fucking men are possessions. That's what you all are.
Thank you, Dolly.
Thank you, Dolly.
I agree.
Always need to trade in a low woman like a lease BMW.
EG, come on.
Like Botox, I would wear my wrinkles and scars as a badge of honor, as I have some scars.
I agree, Vanessa.
But Vanessa is a superior woman. Like she does fucking everything.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It's shocked at where we're at.
Age.
Got the shock face. No, men are uglier when they're older.
No, they're like when me and Todd first started dating, I never looked at it.
Dolly? Really?
No, when me and Todd started dating, I never looked at him and thought like I was like all about like he's a good guy. He's like I want to be with a guy that treats a woman like that. And now I'm like he's a piece of ass.
I bet
he's a piece of ass. I'll take that.
I bet Dolly wouldn't tell Beery White that.
I'm Beery
Who the
White.
fuck is?
Beery White.
That's what he calls me is Beery White.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I bet you wouldn't say that to Beery White.
Real life is much better than Hollywood. Eric says you don't need Botox. Men love older women.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Thank you, EG. Thank you.
Blake Farad. Cheers, everyone. Thank you there, Blake. Old dudes are hella ugly. How old is Dolly? Do we even know?
Fuck off.
She's
She
like-
said 29. Dolly's 29.
She's
But
like
do we
12,
really know
I
she's
think.
29? She never shows herself.
She's 12. I know, she never shows herself.
Always
Hey,
have to-
Dolly,
Yeah.
bend over and I'll give you Big Daddy.
What the fuck, Eric? That's
Ooh.
awful. Don't say that to Dolly. Do
I
not
just
say
said
that
it to Dolly. I just said it.
You just told Dolly to bend over.
He
You
pretty-
fucking bend over, Eric. You bend over, Eric. Bend over, Eric.
Damn.
Don't talk to Dolly like that.
Hash
Fighting
brown
words.
asteroid. Oh, you guys are also asteroid.
Bend over, Eric. Bend over.
So that's
I'll bend
like-
over for you, Shannon.
Bend over for Dolly. Bend over. Because she ain't bending over for you.
Damn, you done crossed the line here, Eric.
Did she do the whole growler?
That's horrible.
Yes, she did. And then some. And then some.
And we went, doesn't matter. Bend over, Eric.
A whole growler and then this.
There's her one.
Shannon, right here.
Are you turning butter on the
Stirring the
chair?
pot. Stirring the pot.
Shining
Butter.
is the
Stirring the
loser.
pot.
Stir the pot.
He's
Stir the pot.
All of
I
a
think
sudden
for
you're
Shannon,
Amish,
you
Eric.
anything.
All of a sudden you're Amish.
We're not trying to get through the comments.
Oh, man. I'm reading them while you guys are still talking. So. I have an arrow scar from right elbow to wrist. I asked the surgeon that he best go through the V arrow tip if he cuts me open that far down.
Oh, my
He
God.
complied.
Vanessa. She's like, whatever, I'm just gonna keep on chatting.
Shannon, you look fantastic. Todd, not so much.
Oh, Dolly, I love you, Dolly. Dolly, I love Dolly.
Dolly.
Never
Really?
been married. Anyone suggest being married or encourage
Don't
that?
get
Ask your
married.
girlfriend, LMAO. Cheers.
Blake, I'm not married either. Blake, I'm not.
Eric,
Just
you
be
needed my,
you. Yeah, just be you. You don't have to be married to be you. Just be
Eric,
you.
you needed my combat boots and your.
In my what, Vanessa? In my what? In my what?
So we went
Inquire
for
minds wanna know.
17 again. Dave, I don't know who the we is. I'm just reading the comments and
It's your channel. It's your channel, so
Are
you're
you talking
included.
about me?
Dolly bent
We.
over. I personally don't recommend it, Blake. Talking about marriage, but never been married either. Me neither. So Tweety might be perfect. Just saying.
You know,
Oh, could be some sparkles in the air right there.
Hash brown,
honestly, I wonder how many
LMFAO.
honestly, I wonder how many people are actually married. How many people are actually married? In today's world.
What people
Eric-
are getting
Like a
married?
percentage? You mean a
Eric.
percentage?
Let me I've always found this you can't understand it. Like I feel like we have a good marriage, but I don't feel like we're even married, but we are. But I'm like, I think we have a great marriage. Like we don't I'm not saying great, like we're always like holding hands, telling each other how much we love each other, but I think we have a good marriage and it works.
Yeah.
But still, I don't recommend marriage. I'm
Well,
like, I think marriage is stupid.
Communication is key. Communication is key.
100%.
Yeah.
She didn't get married.
If
it wasn't for having a kid, she wouldn't have never
Or a
got married.
mortgage.
Or I don't know, mortgage.
A mortgage was first. Mortgage was first.
We wasn't a apartment before we had a kid, so.
Well, Shannon, if you didn't talk to Todd and Todd didn't talk to Shannon and Rod didn't talk to his wife and his wife didn't talk to Rod,
Yeah.
it would never work. It would never work.
And that's the most
And
thing about
Rod, I don't mean to put you on the
divorce.
spot either. I don't mean to put you on the
Yeah.
spot,
But that's the divorce thing. Like I never had a fairy tale image of being married. I was like, and I still don't. I'm like, a marriage is like, I think we're more friends than the whole romantic thing.
That's what you make of it.
Yeah, I'm just like, and because you can be passionate and have that spark and all that shit when you first get married. And yeah, we still do have that at sometimes, but it's not been consistent through our whole however many years we've been married. I mean, we've been together since 1997, you know? Like you go up and down, you go up and down. It's like if you go down,
you have your peaks and your valleys. Your peaks and your valleys.
Yes. Yeah. If you go down, you know, like, okay, if I stick it out, we're gonna go up. You know, it's like up and down. And that's like if we had a bad time in our marriage, I can bail, or I can be like, okay, if I stick it out, we're probably gonna have another peak.
Or you go to Todd and be like, hey, what's going on?
Right. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But I feel like we're so like intertwined in our whole lives. It's just like he would know with that.
Now
he would totally know.
More so than it was. Though.
Yeah. And like legit, I am not saying we have the most perfect marriage ever. We don't.
No, and nobody does. Nobody does. You're right.
But
nobody does.
You know what I think is a good thing in marriage is sex. You have to have sex. Like even when I've been like, I don't want to, he's never stopped pursuing me. You know, and I think that's awesome and I think our marriage has succeeded because of that, because I've been like, all right, I'm done. Like, but he still, you know, sex is like a really good thing in a marriage. You have to have sex.
I don't know if I'm doing the Dr. Phil show or the Steve show.
Sorry, right. Maybe you go off on the left.
I don't know where we're at. I don't know where we're at right now.
But it's the truth. It's the truth. In our marriage, I'm not saying that.
What's that woman's name? He used to do the like video or the. No, what's her name? What's her name? Dr. Ruth. Dr. Ruth. Whatever.
I could totally be a sex therapist.
Well, Vanessa says she's married 10 years around this time. Blake said,
nice.
I want to get married one time. Just saying.
Blake, though,
married,
why?
Let me finish.
Dolly's.
I'm sorry.
Dolly's engaged.
No,
nice.
Engaged, no rush. And
yeah, don't rush it. Don't rush it.
Says I don't need the government to validate my relationship or give me. And then
that's the way she was. She's if it wasn't for her kids, we would never get married.
And Ricky went to meet him.
It's not what she said.
So I did right by not marrying him.
Doesn't matter.
Yes, yeah, that's right.
Like stay free. I agree, tweeting and little emoji action. And thank you, Dolly. It sucks being single, but I guess it's better than picking the wrong one.
Very true. Blake, very true.
I can say if I give props to married folks, God bless. I'm married to 2 women and engaged to 3. My dad told me to keep busy.
There you go, boy.
AG, where you live in Utah?
Go Pack, go! Go Pack,
go! Eric, you wish. I don't think anybody would do that.
That's a sin. Yeah. That would be a sin. That'd be a sin.
Dolly, you can suck me where you suck me, okay?
What the fuck?
Let me finish.
Damn.
Yeah, Dolly, you can suck me where you suck me, okay?
Rod, you the man, brother.
Yeah, Shannon, whatever.
33 years this time, known her 35. Nice.
No, good.
Honestly, because I just wish someone would love me. Just my opinion. Cheers, everyone.
No.
Blake, we all love you, brother.
Can we kind of divert off of here and kind of go back to where we were?
Well, I never took us off to this course. It wasn't me that drove the cart off this course.
It was Eric's.
It was
Shannon.
It's always my fault.
I told you I went from Dr. Phil to Steve Harvey show or something. I don't know what was happening.
Shannon, you show my wingman.
I am your wingman.
More Povich.
Let's see.
Because it's not about getting married, it's about getting laid, right, Eric?
He's like, what?
Firestone Walker lost 96 calorie beer. So they're getting into the low calorie beer as well.
What's the fad for this year coming up?
Oscar Blues rebranded all of its beers, including the Dale's Pale Ale. So they're
really wow.
So
that's interesting. That's very interesting.
They're rebranded in the last couple.
It is
trying to make more of a pop of their stuff. I think because of the competition to try to get them not lost in the crowd. And now AI can deliver the perfect head for your beer.
What's AI? That's all you fucking men want is the perfect head, right?
Artificial intelligence, basically a computer.
I didn't say that shit. I didn't say that. All I did was laugh.
Okay.
She did.
But
What
what
a way to
makes
go
the
to last
perfect?
beer story.
But what makes the perfect head to your
What?
beer?
Just
It's
the
the
right amount
core.
of foam. Just
Yeah.
right amount of foam.
So they're using computers to actually train head for beers.
Whatever.
They're working.
Whatever.
So you always want to have a good head on your beer because it releases everything you need to enjoy.
That's what she said.
That's right. It releases what you need.
It's a fact.
Whatever. Okay.
It's like,
Okay.
This is
Brian's
the
like, I don't know.
Let's play house. Let's play house and pretend.
Let's
Tell me all
play
about
some
it.
Call of Duty or something.
This is artificial intelligence, right? That's what AI is.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right.
yeah,
That is what it is. Yeah.
Let me see here. Let me go back up here.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, apologize to me.
They say after a relationship is beyond description, words or emotion, it just is. Panel and chat is lit. Eric's fault.
No, it's not. Blake.
That's right,
It's not
yes.
my fault. It's
We'll
not
blame
mine.
Eric.
It's not.
That's right, Blake. We'll blame Mary.
Blake is not
Blame
mine.
Mary.
It's not mine. No.
I'm sorry.
What is Firestone beer called? Recycled tire.
That's what I was thinking. Firestone's a tire.
Firestone Walker.
Firestone Walker? Oh, make some.
Some of the best craft beer out there. Live somewhere between Jerry Springer, Oprah, and Larry Flint. Well, there you go. Thanks, Nate.
Larry Flint.
Larry Flint.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Got to throw Hugh in there. If you're going to go that route.
I'm sorry.
Drink State last night will be coming over to Blake's tonight.
No.
Oh, all he'll get at Blake's is a stuffed bear. Yeah, that bear's been getting handled, I'm sure. LOL.
Get it handled.
Yeah, he didn't see Blake's bear. Blake's got a huge bear in this place, and we've been having fun with. Wow.
No, Golly, I'm not using the pecker.
I love the word pecker. I love the word pecker.
Pecker wipes.
Guys don't have to wipe.
You should. You don't think you do, but you should. You should totally wipe.
Good head is great.
I'm not
Blake,
going there.
That
Not going
Okay.
there.
I
Not
have a
going
question.
there. No, not going there. Not going there. Not
I
going
have a question.
Oh, here we go.
Do y'all piss in the shower?
Hell no. Why would you? That's unsanitary.
Okay.
Why?
Do
It
you
goes
have?
right down to the same spot.
No, you go to the toilet.
Yes.
No, you.
Yes, I know you fucking piss in the shower because
Well, piss in the drain. Why not? It's
we
gonna
have a
wash down with
shower.
water.
We have a shower.
Exactly. Not exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a shower and then we have a bathtub.
And a bathroom and a toilet.
Yeah, but we have a bathtub that's separate from the shower, and our bathtub doesn't have a shower head. It's just the shower. I fucking go into the fucking shower to get my shampoo. I can fucking tell you've been pissing in the shower.
It's going down the drain.
horrible.
The same water is
I
going
know.
down
Yeah,
the
it goes down the
toilet.
drain, Shannon.
Yeah.
No,
Until you
it's-
smell it, until you go to get your shampoo.
Nah. You
No.
piss in the toilet. You don't piss in the shower.
No, yeah, you pissed the
Rod, you've never pissed in a shower.
Never.
Are you serious? Ever in your lifetime, ever?
No,
Listen,
no.
I have pissed.
No, don't
I
put
have
your
pissed
hand
in
down.
the shower.
No, I knew you had.
I piss in the shower, but I don't take a shower. I'm a bathtub girl.
She doesn't take showers, but
Yeah,
what would
I'm
you
a
do in the
bathtub.
shower?
I ain't glad getting out of the shower and dripping water.
Why are
everywhere.
we
Piss
doing
before
this
you-
on a beer
Take a
channel?
piss
Why
before
are
you-
we
Well, I ain't gotta pee. I ain't gotta pee then. It's all
People do
going
a
down to the
shower.
same place. It's all going to the same place.
No, you shouldn't. Yeah, no.
Pour some bleach down after you piss.
What difference does it
Where-
make? You ain't
how
getting
did we
there
get-
no
how did we
way.
get on this? Anyway,
I don't know. I have no idea, Rod. I have no
Love the
idea.
panel and chat too.
I'm sorry.
Hashtag test state. Wash your peepees. Or an X-ray? Maybe I don't know what's going on.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
So Rod,
Get a loofah and
you've
scrub this.
Right. You've never pissed in the shower ever in your lifetime. Ever.
No, you have a toilet.
Never.
You have a toilet.
Never?
No, you never.
But what if you got to pee in the shower?
Yeah.
You just like go down the drain?
I peed in the shower. I do pee in the shower.
Hey,
when I go.
Shannon
So
does.
why you
Shannon
got me?
pisses in the shower.
So why you got
She
me
pisses
for
in the
then?
shower.
Because your piss is like piss smelling. Like your pee stinks.
Oh, because your pee doesn't stink.
Well, maybe it does.
I gotta go take a piss on that
Go on to the shower. You're gonna have to take a shower.
No, I ain't washing while I'm in there.
Shannon, right here.
Yes.
Right here. Shannon.
Okay. Yes.
Jesus.
No. And it's once, maybe twice. Gosh, golden sprinkles. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't even know how you guys got to that topic, but I think on that note, we're going to probably end it here because
it's going down the.
Because why not?
Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
Eric,
Come on, Eric.
I can't do it right now. I can't. I gotta get my mindset in the right mindset.
It's time. You're on the spotlight for your thing now.
But you have to.
Really?
But Eric, you have to start why you should piss in the shower.
No. This is a serious thing here.
I'm sorry.
You really
Okay.
gotta do this, Shannon?
No, I'm not. I'm sorry.
All right, guys. If you had too much to drink, please get Destiny and drive because you guys know my spiel. I'm gonna say it one more time because I'm a little bit drunk and it's maybe a little bit more kind of blah, 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 blah. But anyway, guys, if you've had too much to drink, use that apps on your phone. Get an Uber, a taxi, a Lyft. Ask someone for a ride. Ask someone for a taxi or something. Just get home safe because if you don't, you're gonna get pulled over by the cops. They're gonna make you do the stupid ass sobriety test. Then you get a free ride generally. You have court fees and possible prison time. And then if you're here to kill somebody, you guys know you're gonna be in the slammer for a while. And if you kill yourself, all you done is your family, friends. Oh God, I can't do it. Man. I can't do it.
You can.
You were there.
Do it.
You were there.
You can.
You could do
Got
it. Just finish it.
Be safe or you're bringing it back to the knee with the barbed wire and all that stuff. You're good to go.
Yeah, if I find out you're driving home drunk, I'm gonna take a baseball bat to your knees. Okay, I'm just gonna say that.
There you go. So that being it right there, we're getting out why it's safe.
Is it though?
Without the use of a safe
I've had
word.
this, and I've had I don't know how many other two-hearteds. So
Of course, Gilbert gets one more in. R. Kelly showers in the forecast.
Oh
wow.
my God. Epstein and R. Kelly. We're right there.
That all being said, thanks for everybody that tuned in. Thanks for everybody that hung in as things got a little crazy. So,
as usual.
I'm sorry.
one more entertaining Thursday night here.
But we love you. We love you.
Oh, Shannon. Oh.
Look forward to catching you guys next week and keep drinking those good craft beers. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on. And I will be back tomorrow with some more live stuff. Not sure what I'll be doing. Oh, tomorrow I'm going to actually be doing a broadcast from one of the subscribers about the differences between ales and lagers. So I'll do that tomorrow night.
Rod, one more thing. Drink
Yeah.
my liquor.
And
hurricane.
And you can watch me, Rod, and Eric kick ass on Rod's gaming channel.
Oh yeah,
on
Todd's gonna be
COD.
backward this weekend, so we might jump on
Todd-
the gaming channel.
Todd ain't gonna kick nobody's ass.
Wait a minute, hold on. If you're subscribed to these guys, subscribe to the Fat Ugly Gamer, which is me. So subscribe to me. I'm the Fat Ugly
That
Gamer.
is horrible.
No, it's not. It's not.
Todd's got himself up to 7 kills in Modern Warfare, so he's coming out.
Boom.
I'm up to 10. I'm up to 10.
Start from the bottom. Now we're rising to the top.
So Todd's starting to figure out where people are shooting at him from.
He actually handed me. I was like, "Here, take the phone to do something." He's like, "I'm like, let me have it." He handed me the controller. I'm like, "What the fuck?" I meant him to have the phone.
It's like I go bathroom. Just you get killed.
He thought I could do better than him.
How did you do, Shannon? How did you do?
I was like, I don't want that. I want the phone.
She didn't.
I could probably.
Gilbert, I see in the chat here, go Pack Go, go fucking Lions. Even though they're 3-12-1, go fucking Lions.
Well, the Pack's got a game this weekend, so yeah, it's a big game.
I will be, Gilbert, I will be rooting for the Packers. I will say that. I will be rooting for the Packers.
Going to keep it in the AFC North family, huh?
Bingo.
Anyway, thanks for everybody watching. Look forward to catching you guys soon. And that being said, we're out. Hey, just remember, Epstein didn't hang himself.
And drink malt liquor.